Yeah, I know there's no stream avatars. Whoa, I'm working on it. Give me a hot second. I haven't started YouTube either. God. I like the stream avatars because it lets me know who's around. Kind of a dead giveaway. It's just me. Awesome. Nobody. There's no. God damn it. I go to point out nobody noticed that I was fucking late on the avatars, and then who shows up but Noki. So now she'll remember forever, and it'll be Christmas, and she'll bring it up, and I'm gonna pee my pants and cry. And God damn it, Noki. Anyway, before that happens, at the very least, we can play Travis Strikes Again. I thought that there would be, like... I'm still rocking the, fuck, it's not Project X. That's the stupid name for it. Fatal Frame shirt. I was just gonna pop in and take a look at, like, the 5th game at the end of last stream, because there's 6 games on this thing. The 5th game is real short. I beat it immediately. It was like a bad Asteroids clone. So there's just 1 game left? God, looking at me in the webcam. First of all, I'm a fucking mess. I look like I just rolled out of bed, partly because I did. But, I gotta get my ring light set up. It's too dark in the face. But the problem is the ring light takes up space. What the fuck are you talking about? This fucking guy, I swear. Do I have new facts? I do not have any facts. Oh well. So it goes. I do think I need to hit this up, though. To get the next scene. You finished Layton 4? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Alright. Start Travis Strikes Back. That's what I keep calling the fucking... Okay. I keep calling this game Travis Strikes Back. It's Travis Strikes Again. And now here's Whatever. We changing shirts? Nah. I barely had any time in the Fatal Frame shirt. Game 5 was so not a thing. Travis Strikes Back. Number 5, yeah. Hell's Chainsaw. That's, okay. A Doom reference, I assume. I was gonna say, is it supposed to have just, like, back painted over the word again? Is that the joke? I missed it the whole time. Listen to this, Gene. It's about a guy. Oh, shit, slow down. Okay, what guy? A real asshole. Ah, his name is Damon Riccatilo. Riccatilo? Riccatilo? Whatever. Damon. From Utopina? Just call it Utopia. What the fuck? Yeah, those IT dudes creep me out. I have no idea what IT is. Utopia. A world of data with no actual substance. I mean, video games are just made up of data too, but that's okay. But those have substance and emotion. It, or IT, whatever, was born from an aversion to those. A tool of efficiency and compulsion to destroy man. You get molested by an IT guy or something? That asshole has the death ball. Ah, I see. I sense a connection. Travis doesn't like IT guys, I guess. Utopina is a very... God, every time I hear the chiptune theme music. So good! Utopina is an urban development consulting firm, excuse me. They specialize in revitalizing cities. They've grown huge within their redevelopment projects. They've got their eyes on Santa Destroya. It used to be Santa Destroya. They made it Santa Destroy for whatever reason. I don't know why. At Utopaland Amusement Complex. What? What are they, Kaiba Corp? The building itself has become a paradise. After just half a year of construction, Utopina was able to open that huge complex. There are rumors that they're using some sort of technology from the future. Oh, is this actually the guy from 3 who had, like, the alien friend? At IT City. Screw that, or an IT City. The dudes in this town use conditioner and treatment. Spray on cologne and shit like that. As opposed to that cologne you drink. Got it. They take supplements. Soap is good enough for me. My musk is my cologne. Yo, Elon reference? And nuts over supplements. I assume he means, like, tree nuts. Also, this guy's complaining they wash and take care of themselves. What do you mean, Travis? You fucking loser? Utopina HQ. Looks like a university. A full cafeteria. A soccer field. A tennis court. It's like the perfect workplace. None of that well, I guess the cafeteria is fine, but who gives a shit? The perfect workplace would be I wake up, do 8 seconds of work, and go back to bed. Because I have absolutely no drive. Or, you know, I'm paid to write, one of those. Depends on your values. Now, just a PC. No, that's old now. With just a smartphone, you can work from anywhere now. You need, really depends. So this campus is all for show. Isn't that like Google at that point? Let me see the CEO, sweetheart. Travis, watch your tone. It's 2024. 3.6K to go. Nice. They're gonna kick you out. Say Mappy on her shirt. May I ask your name? The hero of Santa Destroya. Damon is away on business at the moment. Please come back again sometime. This chick seems good at her job. She told... What? What's your name? Travis. Yeah, he's not in. Go away. Damn, she's good! Are you his secretary? Yes. Where is he? I'll go see him. Due to matters of confidentiality, I'm afraid I can't say. Whatever. You've got good taste for someone so young. Thank you. Have a nice day. She does not get paid enough to put up with this bullshit. We're in San Jose. No, that's just Texas. That t-shirt. Mappy. That's pretty cool. She's really something. What? It just said Mappy. Big Dora the Explorer fan? Now we're following her. My name is Juliet Chesterfield. I work at Utopian as Damon's tertiary secretary. Sorry, the font made that weird. You know what a tertiary secretary does? I call the CEO to wake him up. I check the traffic before he leaves. It's a real hassle. It sounds like he could just get a phone. Set an alarm. Has he heard of Alexa? I stop by the primary secretary's house, then the CEO's. Oh, what? If there's even a bit of traffic, the primary secretary gets pissed off. Then I clean up the secretary's office. What? Prepare the breakfast buffet. Welcome the CEO. Deal with claims and complaints all day. Mostly from the shareholders. I have to explain everything and calm them down. A big shareholder in New York hits on me sometimes. Gross. Took me on a day trip to Portugal on a private jet once. That's super weird. I totally would have spent the night, but I had work in the morning. Shareholder understood, but since then, I have to keep my guard up and turn him down. Telling him if I get soft in my youth, then I'm finished. Sorry, I kind of rambled on there. Yeah, also, it's weird you went with a guy to Portugal and would have banged him, but you had work in the morning. So he flew you back? Written by a man, by the way. I joined Utopian after the CEO saw my videos. He scouted me right away. I was a pretty famous influencer, digging up and live streaming old vector video games. Exactly the sort of person you want as a tertiary secretary. What is your life? Going to papers, please, if we finish early. Maybe. I might look at Bad Dad's story. Because I am a little bit curious about it, I suppose. We might have plenty of time. Some games are crap, but I saw the future in those primary color-based graphics. I became head of huge vector game project at Utopian. And then you became a secretary. I was really kicking ass. The company was young, so I kept climbing up the ladder. Since I was a kid, I dreamed, or dreamt, if you prefer, of being a what? Okay. I requested that they make me a tertiary secretary position. And now I'm in a subordinate training. But that man, he noticed Namco's famous game Mappy. Oh, shit! That Mappy? Bad Dad? Yeah, or Bat Dad. Bat Dad. Or Batman? Whatever. No, Batman is, not Bruce Wayne. Bat Dad. The, yeah, if you go up to his car, he has, his own story. Yeah, I forgot Mappy was a thing from, God, oh my God, that's a deep cut. Did you work on that, Suda? That game blows, by the way, but more importantly, what? Travis Touchdown. I know that guy. He beat me in the Unreal Tournament Finals. What is happening? What are we doing? I could never forget him. Back in the day, I was a pro gamer myself. Man, I'm hungry. So you were a old, like, classic game streamer and a pro gamer who was head of a vector graphics division and wanted to be a secretary? What the... Who are you? I love these char sui noodles. I probably said that wrong. Or Invinzul, by the way. They're really simple and remind me of old Japan. I've never actually been to Japan, so it's weird that I said they remind me of that. But somehow ramen makes me feel super nostalgic. Gyoza and beer. Can't beat it. You can. Have you heard of pizza? Mind if I sit down? It's you. What a coincidence. I love ramen too. What a convenient coincidence. I don't know what is happening with these two. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties Definitive Edition on PS4. That might be banned on Twitch. I don't know. There's some games are banned on Twitch. That might be one of them. I'm unsure. But it would be funny getting all the achievements in that. What a convenient coincidence. Have a seat. Hold up. I remember. The 2008 Unreal Tournament World Finals. You were in No More Heroes 1 during that. What do you... Ugh. Only you and I were left at the end. I still have nightmares about that mistake. I was still green. You weren't green. I don't know, based on this image. She might have been green, Travis. You went for beauty in battle, not the win itself. I like that. Fucking Travis. I don't need your consolation. If you don't win, it's pointless. But that's not what you came to talk about, is it? No. Tell me where Damon is. I need to talk to him. Travis, who are you exactly? You're not just some random gamer, are you? You smell like, well, a lot of things. Depression, jizz, alcohol, food. Rotten food, I mean. Probably need to change your underwear multiple times. Swamp ass, sweat, cats, dogs somehow. But also blood. You know, it's funny. You smell like blood too. Wow. Okay, you can't say that to a woman, Travis. You don't know. You can't say that, okay? We did spin BioShock last time. Maybe from way back in the day. I left my past behind me when I left home. But I guess I can tell you where Damon is. That took no effort to convince her. For real? Where is he? How many bowls of ramen can you eat? If you can beat me, I'll tell you. Better go good ending. A BioShock? No, bad endings only. Sick of good endings. If I stream it and there's a bad ending, I want the bad ending. Right on, I'm down. Unless the bad ending's a joke, then it's... Like, if it's a joke ending, fuck that. Just kidding. You shouldn't waste ramen. Let's just enjoy what we have. Yeah, you're right. City of Split, Croatia. I don't know if that's a real thing. Croatia? I know Croatia's a real thing. I don't know if the city of Split is a real thing. How many hours away is that by bike? Well, it's in fucking Croatia and you're in Texas. I don't think you can take a bike, my guy. Look it up, 96 hours. Utopian is putting on a huge festival. I guess it's San Jose. There could be more than one San Jose. There's a VIP party tomorrow. That's your chance. But don't kill him, okay? I can't promise anything. Travis, you haven't killed, like, a single person. You just played video games all game. I guess you've gone and traveled and, like, met... What was it, Mondo from Killer is Dead. But, like, I don't think you've personally killed anyone, my guy. Who the fuck is this? I guess I thought Damon might be the dude from 3. I guess he's not. Yakuza 1 on PS2? I can play that. An intruder? That's a very different experience. This guy's suspicious. Take him away. You're calling me suspicious? Do it! Great soundtrack in these... Oh. Alright, so maybe he's killed some people. Who are you? Are you a model? What? You look like a cosplayer. Or are you today's DJ? Whatever the fuck I might look like, I'm the guy looking for your death ball. Not a very warm welcome, huh? Get the hell out of here. You need to brush up on your manners, son. What's up with the death ball you stole from Juvenile? Yeah, right, Juvenile. I don't know nothing about that. You don't, do you? Or I know nothing about that. I used to work with Juvenile. I simply joined the Serious Moonlight dev team. What? What is this story? Work my ass off every day developing it. But all of Juvenile's ideas just came out of the blue. And the game just wasn't working out. So I got together with the other staff. And we objected her game design. Thinking they forgot a word there. I don't know. Yeah. It was all for the sake of what we considered to be the perfect game. Oh, they made that in 2001 on the PS2. It's called Okage. Well, perfect story. In terms of playing the game, they made that in 2022? 2023? 2023. It's called Hi-Fi Rush. Then the project was canned at the last minute. And I was sent to another team. That woman. She became afraid of our amazing ideas. Yes, I'm sure that's what it was. Your ideas were so amazing, she was afraid of you. Whatever it took, I wanted to see Serious Moonlight finished. I'd love to see Hotel Barcelona finished. If you want to maybe put that out the door, Swiri and Suda, guys. Please, I'm begging you. I pressed Juvenile's hard. Oh, I pressed Juvenile hard. I told her to hand over the death ball. But she was so condescending since I was an intern. Fuck her. She brought it upon herself. I beat Juvenile to a pulp. Well, that's just mean. Even when her swollen face was twisted in pain, I kept on beating her. This is a hell of a thing you're just admitting to. She finally stopped moving, so I let her go. I took the sole remaining death ball and went home. Absolutely put my dick in it. See, she's the one at fault, right? I don't think she is, guy who beat a woman nearly to death. You aren't even worth killing. Feel the same pain she felt. What a guy. My fists are gonna take a while to heal. This reads like a fucking insane, cringy fanfiction. Let's go, Gene. Piece of shit. But then, that also might be the point, because Travis is an insane, edgy cringe lord. I won't let you. Get away with this. I will have my revenge. Revenge! It really does, yeah. But Travis has always been, like, a turbo wiener. Just, like, in the first game ever... There's so much time dedicated to everyone pointing out you're an absolute terrible human being and a massive fucking weeb. And he's like, yeah, but I've got a sword and I'm good with it. And so that's the only reason he's still alive. A text from my mother. Oh, dear. I'll deal with that later. It does remind me, I have to text my sister, though. I feel a chill. Yeah, and I got goosebumps. I can't remember. His hair was very different, but I can't remember if Damon was the kid from the beginning of 3. Or I guess the boss at the end of 3. Whatever. The CEO who was friends with the alien in 3. New article has been added to the archives. Death ball acquired. Yeah, sure. Whew. Well, supposedly this is the last game. I might just check out what Badman's stories are. Hopefully, they're not as awful as Travis, which is just a fucking mess. Badman Strikes Back. Just to at least see what these are. And if they're interesting enough, I might do the rest of them. Story's always good in games. Badman Strikes Back. Begin! Besides, I think this has other references to Suda's works in it, so that'd be fun to see. The Black Dog. Riveting. Alright. You ever seen the Grim Reaper before? What the fuck? Don't you even know the Grim Reaper? Okay, then here's a little story for you. It was about 7, maybe 8 years ago. Back when I was maybe a bit more normal than now. Maybe. Said the guy in the fucking Mankind wrestling mask with a belt of beer. Murdering people with baseball bats. It was raining and the road was slick like a seal's back. Ah, smooth like a shark. Got it. I was driving down the highway in my truck. Guy named Cole sitting in the passenger seat. In the back was the cargo. There were 2 other younger guys. Cargo is this shit called white crystal. It was close to 100% pure and the fiends all loved it. Cole was sitting there talking about food. Like, that's all he could fucking talk about. Hey, Cole, do you have, like... Is that a light behind you, or are you wearing, like, a sailor hat? I don't know what's going on with the top of your head there. You know, recently I had this one thing that was delicious. It was stewed beef brains. Eat that shit with some gribici sauce. Probably said that wrong, but I don't care. The second you pop it in your mouth, it melts, and this rich, creamy flavor just, like, explodes. It's got the ultimate umami aftertaste. I even feel like I maybe got smarter and shit. Smarter and shit. That me? That's Birkin. Who the fuck is Birkin? What the fuck? Talking about eating cow brains? Isn't that how you get mad cow disease? Yeah, man. There's this other shit called tete de veau. It's not just the brains, it's the whole head stewed. Ugh. The gelatinous part of the skin on the head is just divine. Ugh. Listen. There are just some things, it's like, why would you try to eat that? You might make it taste fine, but like, why would you? What would cause you to even try? Why the hell would you even think, thank you, eat some cow brains? My mom's grandmother fed her brains once, told her it was scrambled egg. Yeah, it was a thing back in the day. Like, beef brains was a thing you could just buy. I feel like it's really sort of fallen out of favor, though. Try it, you'll understand. Try it once and you'll never forget that flavor, man. You know how they go? Like monkey brains in China? But nope. Especially out in the country. Yeah. I've never gotten my hands on them myself, but I want to try that shit at least once before I die. You remember how in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, they eat the monkey brains, and like the entire country of India boycotted the film because they didn't like how they were depicted? Also, shout out to George Lucas and Steven Spielberg wanting to film in India, and the embassy looked at their script and said, no. And they're like, we're George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. We do what we want. And they said, no, you can't film here. You are actually banned from filming your movie here. So they had to film it in, like, Thailand or whatever. Wire tennis on GBA? Yeah, sure. Why not? Monkey brains apparently work wonders for you, you know? Problems with your dong, too. Oh, shit. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe this is a miracle food. It was just as I was heading up north on Highway 101, about to turn off onto some backwater dirt road. I saw a raggedy old black dog limping along the road. Aw. Check out that dog. It's an incarnation of the Grim Reaper, you know. Cole, why do I hang out with you? Shut the fuck up. Go away. You're the worst. God, how about, you never talk to me about the game, all right? Like, fucking the Mets. Shame they lost, huh? You can't just do that, can you? It's gotta be incarnations of Grim Reaper and fucking monkey brains. Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop. The one on the Wii? Yeah, that's a meme. I'll play that. I had no idea what the hell he was talking about. Yeah, no kidding. But I had a bad feeling. Then I was coming out of a turn. I saw this big-ass trailer sitting right in the middle of the fucking road. Well, like, not, just there. It was obviously parked there to block off traffic. I slammed on the brakes, and suddenly, 3, maybe 4 more cars showed up behind us. Oh, boy. A fucking ambush! It's literally RE4 Wii with a Dead Rising skin. It plays kind of well. I mean, don't they replace, like, boss fights with QuickTime events and there's no clock because they couldn't fucking program it in? Also, you can, it's not, because there's, like, jump and melee options, and RE doesn't have that. And I don't think there's a whole lot of shooting in Dead Rising, which RE kind of has. Someone planned this. Fuck! We gotta let the guys in the back know. There are too many of them to fight off. The fuck do we do now? Mountains on the right, cliffs on the left. We can't run. Punch it in reverse. That's the only way out. What, ram them? That's fucked. Let's do it. Not bad spur-of-the-moment plan. Bill had a big mouth, but he was still a pro bodyguard. I still wouldn't hang out with him. I grabbed the clutch, shoved the truck in reverse, and punched the gas. That's when it happened. Uh-oh. I could see the old black dog in the corner of my eye. And then... guessing he hit the dog. Don't know what happened. In Chop Till You Drop, you only have guns? Really? And melee for defense? Really? Wow. That sounds like a fucking mess. I kind of want to play that now. I remember Cole aiming his python and shooting me right in the left fucking ear. To be exact, he was aiming for the guy behind me and missed and hit me instead. Smooth, Cole. Sounds like church bells rang inside my head, and I thought I'd gone deaf. And warm blood starts flowing down my face, and now I can't see shit either. I knew that guy behind me had done Cole. What? Cole had been chewing my ear off about eating brains for lunch or whatever. And now here he was, his own brains blown out all over the place. For all I know, the monkey brains were the last thing to go through his own brains before a bullet did. I don't think you understand how the digestive tract works. It's mission structured? Oh god. That's when I lost consciousness. Of course I should have been killed too, but I wasn't. I was unconscious and covered in blood, so they probably assumed my ass was dead. So I figure that's why the Grim Reaper only took Cole with him to the next world. Which was, you know, a huge fucking mistake. Zack and Wiki? I own that game. Alright, well, Batman Strikes Back is kind of interesting, at least. Beanball! It also feels like it's quicker than Travis, so... Oh, it's just going into it. Alright, well. Sure, dude. The calamities continued. Who the fuck is this guy? Yo, why is this dude made of melted vanilla ice cream? What do you mean? With the cargo we were hauling ripped off, my boss, Castiglione, was fucking pissed. I didn't even want to know what kind of messed up shit the old man might have done back in the day. But I knew he was the type to dish out discipline. For 40 years he'd led the organization, busting skulls and raking in cash all along the Pacific Northwest. He was real old school and real stubborn. Even worse was the guy he sent to Mosca. Mosca? Or the guy he sent out, Mosca, I guess. His connections got him a spot in the organization. He was a young punk, thick as pig shit. Probably got told to jack me up real good. With his new toy, me, right in front of his eyes, you could tell he was already high on adrenaline. The batting cages. How appropriate. Hey, Birkin. Apparently my name is Birkin. I can't figure it out if your luck is great or it sucks. But either way, you're in some real shit now. And that shit is starting to stack real high. Where's Majima? It's actually just one cage over fighting Kiryu. Taking that slug to the ear looked like a regular Van Gogh with my face all bandaged up. Mosca stood there tweaking the bandage with a knife while he went on talking his shit. You used to be in the major leagues, right? That's pretty badass, huh? So you're pretty famous or what? Apparently you were some kind of batter prodigy. Ended up pinch hitter, yeah? Well, look at your sorry ass now. What happened to all your money? Major league players make, like, probably enough in 2 years to retire and never work again. The fuck you even doing? As long as, you know, you live comfortably. Getting your shit ripped off while you're taking a little nap. I guess all you're good at now is fucking up, huh? Whatever. Been a while since I played me some baseball. The Japanese game developers love batting machines. The pitching machine, well, excuse me, pitching machine, was arm-loaded type. Probably Japanese. Anyway, that shitty-ass arm launched a 95-mile-an-hour ball right at my goddamn face. Probably hurt like a... Oh, but I was fine. Huh. I dodged that first one like nothing. Second ball, too. Muska started getting all frustrated and was screaming like a little bitch. Hey, old man, quit moving, goddammit. The hell, man? Somebody fasten this asshole's head in place for me. Ah, wait, hold up. Yeah, here we go. Muska rewrapped the bandage around my face. Made it into a blindfold. And he just stood back and watched. But no blindfold was gonna stop my ass. I thought maybe I could dodge the balls by listening for the sound. Seriously. You know how many years I spent playing baseball? Me and the old bat and ball go way the fuck back. But my left ear was ringing like a bastard and was basically useless. I had forgotten about that. Took the next ball right to the fucking face. Yeah. As you do. First strike, my brains were wobbling like jelly. Time suddenly stood still. Pissed myself. Second strike, it felt like getting hit in the cheek by a goddamn meteor. I was really, really fucking mad. Mad at Mosca. Like, if this is torture, I'd understand. Torture has a purpose, at least. Mosca was just some fucking punk kid who got his jollies off on violence. Kinda asshole who would definitely beat his woman. Aren't you, like, an alcoholic who drove your daughter to alcoholism? Apparently beating up old men was almost as fun. And this dick showed absolutely no respect for me, his shiny new toy. He was just playing target practice. That's when the third ball hit me right in the nose. Third strike, I blacked out. Well, that sucks. The darkness appeared out of nowhere. Swallowed my bloody ass right up. All of a sudden, I was up on the batting cage ceiling. Like I was floating. I was totally conscious and calm. I could see my physical body lying on the floor. A group of guys were standing over me and looking down. And I was up there looking down on these guys. Then I was swallowed up by the darkness again. I started moving through the darkness. Next, this light appeared. It was like this being of light was reaching out its hand to me. If you've ever seen the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven, weirdly it's 100% like that. There's a river full of clocks. You can just grab one and turn it back. There's a dog woman who's like trying to show you around. I don't know why I went to dog heaven. It was weird, but it is 100% accurate. So I reach out to it myself. See? Dog! It was this old black dog. The dog was laughing, showing its fangs. I was fucking scared. Looking at this dog's face like some kind of gag. Fucking terrified me. The feeling of fear blew up in me as a hydrogen bomb explosion. They forgot the word like in that, but whatever. I let out a scream. And suddenly I was staring up at a hospital room ceiling. You get it? The Grim Reaper. He'd been riding me like a pony. Yo, let's go. Hey, yo. Be continued. Okay, can I actually, like, leave from this? No, I don't want to. Oh, for God's sakes. Boy, you can't stop these once you start, huh? You just gotta, if you skipped one, you gotta read through them all. Cool. At least they're short. When I woke up in the hospital, it was like I'd come back from the dead. The doctor in charge was Castiglione's payroll, or on his payroll. He stuck my nose, cheekbones, jaw, and skull back together like a jigsaw puzzle. Then set my face in place with a face guard so it wouldn't devolve back into shit again. This bad boy right here. In the hospital, I figured out why I was still alive. That third ball had knocked me out. And just as the fourth ball was about to put me down for the dirt nap, a guy named Greco apparently stopped the machine. What a really fucking sweetheart. Muska must have been pissed. Who wins, Travis versus Majima? Oh, Majima, 100%. He was all set on killing my ass off. The doc said the brain damage was pretty serious. Warned me to keep still and quiet for a while after getting out of the hospital. Reason, Majima can actually fight. And Travis is just a fucking weeb who uses wrestling moves. I literally had some screws loose in my head. But I had something I wanted to do when I got out. I wanted to take my daughter out to eat. I wanted to sit down with her in our favorite diner and eat some nice, tasty roast beef with gravy. When Charlotte came to visit me, instead of flowers, she brought me beer and my bat. She was a good kid like that. She was still a little girl, but she really got me. I get pissed off seeing flowers for sick people. I just need some beer. Vodka would have done too. That and my trusty old wooden bat. I feel at peace when my bat's by my side. Charlotte knew that. That fucking punk showed up for a visit too. It was around the day before I was set to leave. Mosca shows up carrying a pink bouquet. Motherfucker looked like he was gonna pop the question to me or something. Greco, the guy who helped me out, was right there behind him. Here's Mosca. I think we killed Mosca in the third game, right? Wasn't he like a side boss? For some reason, Mosca was scared as shit. But the whole time, he grinned like a dick. He comes and stands next to my bed and starts up with some crazy bullshit. Birkin, I really did you wrong. I went too far the last time we met. His face looks better there. Maybe it's the teeth. I don't know. But in-game, he kind of looks like a lunatic. What the fuck are you talking about? Listen, you gotta believe me. I wasn't trying to kill you. Then what the fuck was that? I was just kinda, you know, I was high and all fucked up at the time. What the fuck are you so scared of? Just go ahead and sleep. You don't need to get up. Everything's cool, right? Hey, 7-9. I'm guessing Bad Girl might have had some choice words with Mosca. Hearing that, I got right the hell up. No, really, please don't get up. You're fucking terrifying. Picked up my little buddy resting there in bed. I took a full swing right at Mosca's face. Ow. Jesus. Maybe you don't fight him in the third game. Mosca dropped to the floor, spraying blood from his mouth and nose. Drops of blood splattered on those shitty fucking flowers. Greco looked down at Mosca on the floor and goes, "Hello, Greco. You look like kind of Robert De Niro-y from the 80s. Well, goddamn. One swing and you broke his neck. You sure didn't disappoint." Okay, why? Sure. Mario Land 4? Yeah, why not? That was my first kill. I'd rather play Pizza Tower first. But even so, that was your first kill. But even so, I didn't really feel anything special. Even I thought it was kind of weird. I felt that all that shit going down was Mosca's fault. It's not exactly like I had it out for him. It was just he was the one that loosened those screws in my head. He's dead. Oh yeah. After that, I went and got a new job. Killing. Oh. Greco headhunted me. Said instead of pay-by-the-day driver, he wanted to give me a new yearly contract. Told me that having a good, stable job would be best for my daughter, and I was convinced. Yeah, you know, a good stable job. Greco was a freelance headhunter and agent, and worked with the organization for a long time. Apparently, he'd gotten the okay from Castiglione. Made a promise not to take revenge for what I did on Mosca. In exchange, I had to give priority to any organization-sponsored jobs. Took the offer. From then on, I spent my days swinging my buddy. Out hunting heads day in, day out. That's pretty grim, actually. The graphics are really kinda... I don't know if they're doing a great job softening the blow. They're pretty grim. Cooking Mama 2? No. There's no story, it's just minigames. I took the job like an old, worn-in uniform. Took this job, excuse me. It was like this way, it was like this way, with that. I liked it. Who would have thought I was good at anything other than baseball, huh? That's how I became an assassin. We see dead bodies. Yeah, but I mean, like, there's something grim about just the head being split open in a pool of blood. She's so bad. Well, this would be his daughter. I regret starting this. The story's interesting, but I wish I could, you know, take a break from it. You skip one, you gotta watch them all in order. You know, sometimes people ask me, why go so far as to use a bat to kill your targets? Me, I don't get why I should be using anything else. It's not like I've been using a bat since I was a kid, so I'm just used to it or whatever. It's because when I grab a bat, everything after that just comes naturally, and I can act on instinct. All I gotta do when I find my target is zero in on the center and hit it with a bat sweet spot. If the target happens to be some dude's head, then that head's owner gets cured of breathing real quick. For me, it just don't work with anything besides a bat. Club, maybe? 2K24, eventually when I do another wrestling stream. People make requests. People asking me to please, oh please, take some guy's head off with a bat. The world is full of varying types of people with varying types of needs. Now asking someone to kill a guy with a bat, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's major, but it's not exactly a minor kind of need either. When Charlotte disappeared, it was right around the time I'd gotten used enough to this job to spout wisdom like that. She was all grown up, so I wouldn't have been surprised if she was out fucking around with some asshole. Her dead mom and I were like that back in the day. But that wasn't exactly what was going on. One day I got a video sent to my phone. I'm curious, because I killed his daughter back in the first game. I hit play on the weird, mysterious-ass video. Charlotte v. Bogart. I'm no Bogart, so I don't know who this is. Oh, wait, shit. No. He had a flamethrower, not a chainsaw. There was a guy in 2 who was like a ghost. He was dead and got brought back from hell. Man, I miss 1 and 2. I gotta replay those. Those are fun games. Bit more grounded, if you can believe it. This and 3 are very weird. 1 and 2 are very fun. I don't dislike this, but it doesn't hit the way 1 and 2 did. The campaign? Nah, I don't give a shit. First, this huge fat fuck standing holding a chainsaw. Facing him is some broad all dressed up in some kind of weird costume or something. Yeah, she had the whole... It's Charlotte. She had the whole, fancy pink dress. Charlotte's holding the bat in her hands. The one-on-one battle kicks off. I was right about her fucking with some asshole. But I was expecting a different kind of fucking. Let's not comment on that too much, given it's your daughter. Best girl? In No More Heroes? I mean... I like Alice. Or Margaret. Charlotte throws the bat all of a sudden. I don't remember ever teaching her how to fight by throwing your precious bat. In fact, I never actually taught her how to fight in the first place. The spinning bat landed a clean hit right in the big fat fuck's left leg. Did she throw her bat in the boss fight? I don't recall. She drank beer and hit me a lot, that's what I recall. While he's bent over in pain, Charlotte goes and picks up the bat. Then she swings the bat all the way back like a golf club. Fat Boy's head shakes like it's gonna pop off. His teeth fly right out of his face. I laugh my ass off. Charlotte moves back in the follow-up. She brings the bat down on the crown of Fat Boy's head 21 times in all. Yeah, that sounds like her. The video ends, and it takes all of 5 minutes for a chill to finally run down my spine. The look on Charlotte's face, I'd never seen it before. She had the kind of eyes you only see in the dead. Her looks, her behavior, the whole setting, it was all so fucking unreal. KFC visual novel, I played that on YouTube already. It's posted and everything. I would not play it again. It wasn't really that worth it. There's like a second romance option, I guess, but like, it's funny once, it's not that funny afterwards. From that point on, the videos started getting more and more regular. Videos were always sent to my phone, but I had no idea who was sending them, and I never got a reply. I'd get a new video every few days. Charlotte kept on fighting all kinds of people. Each time, she'd always land the finishing blow. Yep. Ugh. Yeah, like, that is grim imagery. I started to realize something after watching all of these videos. My daughter had become some woman I didn't know. Her name was Bad Girl. She was like an assassin doll locked inside some kind of unreal space. It was like she'd killed too many people and had become this fictitious idol in an imaginary world. I mean, that's kind of what she was. She was living in the basement of a baseball park. She probably watched me fight Dr. Peace. It was that fucking asshole Travis that killed that idol. I killed a lot of people, to be fair. Had fat fucked at the count. Dead Island 2? Maybe. I do gotta do the other DLC for that. I already did, the weird club one. And I hear the new one is actually not bad either. When Charlotte was about 4 or 5 years old, I used to call her Charlie. This is the last one, by the way, thank goodness. That was about when I taught her how to swing a bat. Listen up, Charlie. You need to find the center of the bat. Feel around and find the bat's core. And find the core of the ball, too. Slam the cores together and that ball will fly for miles. You could even knock it to the moon. Learn to find the center. Try swinging the bat. This is sweet and all, and then you remember Bad Girl's boss fight involved gimps coming down a conveyor belt and her slamming them at me while they were tied to dynamite and then blowing up. And you're like, no, she was kind of a fucking lunatic, actually. She's not a sweet girl. The final video was sent to me on a humid summer night. I can't remember how many I'd gotten at this point. Well, she was the number 2 ranked assassin in Santa Destroya, so probably a lot. Every time I got one, I'd automatically grab my phone and watch it. What the hell else was I supposed to do? So, feeling like I had top quality hangover, I grabbed my phone and glued myself to the screen. Just like Bad Girl, I'd turned into a junkie. Bad Girl versus Travis Touchdown. When the final video started, I saw Travis. It took me a few seconds to figure it out. This asshole called Travis was gonna win this fight to the death. Barely! I mean, I put my sword in her stomach and she kept hitting me until she bled out. She went down swinging, quite literally. Meaning Bad Girl was gonna die. Got any fucking clue how hard it is to watch your own kid get killed? Even if that kid had turned into someone else? Everything happened someplace else. A place where there wasn't jack shit I could do about it. Inside the screen of my phone. Do you even have kids? Whatever, doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, there we go. Travis was overwhelming. Even if the battle itself was pretty close, he really had this unique presence. Travis Touchdown was a kind of hero. He was an asshole, what do you mean? Bad Girl was an eccentric villain character. She was, but Travis's whole reason for killing in the first game was he wanted to be number 1. He wasn't a hero. 2's the only one where he really was justified. And it was a revenge story, but the whole lesson there was that revenge is pointless. He felt empty and bitter inside, which is why kind of everything after 2 feels a little bit weird. It's like, why are we still doing this? You learned your lesson in 2, walked away from it all. In 3, they had to make up a thing where assassins were gonna blow up the planet. Like, all of Earth. The video made that much painfully clear. And then Bad Girl was dead. Yep, yep. Her death just didn't seem real. At that moment, I thought maybe this world itself was some kind of fucked up simulation. Yeah, I know. Everyone tries to escape reality when faced with shit they don't want to deal with. Yeah, true. It was the same when her mom died. And now, with my daughter gone, I was all alone again. I no longer had to work to provide for my family. John Cena's sexy high school adventure still allowed? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Obviously. There was nothing left for me anymore. Except for revenge! You know, the thing in the second game that we learned was hollow and meaningless and didn't actually solve anything. Then I thought about a few things. Simple questions that anyone would have had. What exactly made Charlotte turn out like that? Who sent me all these videos? Were they the ones who took Charlotte away, got her all fucked up like that? And then locked her up in that weird-ass world? And for what? I got no idea what their motivations were, but it was definitely someone who knows me. Who? What? Jean wouldn't know you. Sylvia wouldn't know you. I have no idea who it could possibly be. Jasper wouldn't know you. Jasper, no, he wouldn't know him. I'm thinking you can fill in the blanks for me. Ah, it's Greco. Be continued. You ever, Oh, there is a... Fuck, why is there another one? You ever, piss off Bat Pizza? They dislike that you were copywriting on their bat thing? I've been here for an hour. Just reading visual novels. So I can talk now. Well, it's my turn to tell you something. Your story is interesting enough, but you're misremembering a few things. First, as you know, I work as a headhunter. Why did you bother telling him about himself? You see, Greco's a headhunter. I know, I'm right here. I know what I do. I scoop out good recruits and refer them to the organization. Sometimes I even dabble in HR development. Assassins are especially sought after. There are several types of assassins. You, Birkin, are the slightly atypical psychopath. You've really got a knack for killing. You don't seem to remember, but that incident at the batting cages, something happened there. At the time, you were all tied to a chair, much like I am now. You took 3 balls to the face from the pitching machine, and then seemed to have passed out. But just as the next ball came flying in, you stood up and suddenly caught the ball barehanded. I don't even know how you got out of the ropes that were tying you down. You grabbed a bat and lunged at the pitching machine. You were howling. Everyone was shocked and they ran after you. They really beat the shit out of you. Your abnormal behavior freaked everyone out. That was why Mosca turned green and just stood there petrified. That's how intense your explosive energy was. It took those guys 10 full minutes to knock you out. Your hands stopped. You had stopped moving, but you still had a pulse. Mosca tried to finish you off, but I stopped him. I had a bit of a revelation. Sometimes this sort of thing just happens. A special ability suddenly springing into bloom. Isn't that how Deadpool got made? They, tortured him until his mutant gene developed or something? Your violent nature and skills became fully apparent in the hospital room when you beat Mosca to death. You hit him once, what do you mean? That's when I decided to headhunt you. But then I met an even more impressive wunderkind. That's right, your daughter. Sorry, great music. I first met Charlotte when you were still basically just a vegetable in that coma. She was still in her teens and had your eyes. Years later, while you were away from home working as an assassin, I made contact with Charlotte and tested out a little experiment I had been wanting to try. I kidnapped her and brought her face to face with a fear of death. Her being a lady and all, there was no way I was going to damage that pretty face with the pitching machine. Plus, it was a bit of a hassle anyway, so I used an electrical chair for my experiment instead. You're kind of fucked up, Greco, you know that? I set her down here with voltage that would almost, but not quite, kill her. I was hoping a near-death experience would help bring out her true abilities, as it did with you. The results were astonishing. Something that had been dormant deep down inside her, something terrifying, had awakened. Being your daughter, she had your eyes and blood, but being so young, she was also very pliable. Her skills surpassed even yours, and she was faithful to her instincts as well. It was Charlotte herself who said that she wanted to get in on the ranked assassin battles, you know. She also asked me to film her while she was killing. Now don't be too surprised, but she also asked me to send you the videos. I think she simply wanted your praise. There's no way to be certain now, of course. That final movie, however, even I was somewhat conflicted about sending it to you. But losing Bad Girl saddened me. Believe me, that much is true. To think that Bad Girl lost the battle and lost her life. I wanted to tell you myself so that you could share in my feelings. That's really all I wanted. Is that so? Can I say something? What is it? You're the psychopath, pal. Oh, I won't deny my own abnormality, surely. But then again, everyone has something abnormal about them. Don't you think? It's true. Some people like feet. I'm gonna split your fucking head open in a minute. This is revenge, so there's no other way about it. After I kill you, I'm gonna kill Travis. I guess that's just the natural flow of things since I've been captured and tied up like this. But Travis isn't gonna be such an easy kill. You're gonna have a rough time there. You might go on a crazy adventure into a video game where if you win, you get a wish. Who knows? What I don't get is, why does all this sound like total bullshit? None of it seems real. Am I actually dead or what? Either when the truck got shot or when those balls took me in the dome, or I took those balls to the dome in the batting cage. Did I just up and die during one of those times? That, or maybe I'm still alive and this is the ICU and I'm seeing some kind of deathbed nightmare. I understand how you feel. I too sometimes feel like this world is some sort of virtual reality. You know how people talk about fate? I feel like so many strange coincidences just line up so perfectly. Things happen as they're meant to. It makes me feel like there's someone behind the scenes, pulling all the strings. God, I hope not. This is a simulation. Just dump coffee on it and kill us all already, please. Or like I've seen the Grim Reaper himself. It sure is some helpful shit. How about we finish up this game? Well then. What the hell is up with all this frustration? All this killing for jack shit? Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Oh yeah. Next up, Travis Touchdown. I'm the black dog lurking in that asshole's shadow. There he is. Alright then. Time to go kill the shit out of that dickhead. Well then. Do you think he did it, or... Alright, time to actually play the fucking game. I regret doing that. Good lord. Or if I was gonna do that, I should have done it much sooner, so I didn't have to sit through all 6 of them in a row. It literally would not let me stop. I would have had to have quit the game. Phew. Yeah, you're telling me. I haven't stopped yammering for an hour. Usually I can always take a break when a cutscene happens, although this game is kind of bereft of them. Serious Moonlight. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Travis.
It's game time.
Always Travis. What? I still love that. Venture Brothers ass transition. Death Drive Mark II. Garcia Hotspur? What? This is Shadow... What? Hello? This is Shadows of the Damned. What? What do you mean? Oh, he's not looking so great. And that's, I think, Mondo, right? From Killer is Dead? I'm pretty sure that's Mondo.
This is goodbye, partner.
Wow.
What are you saying?
Good lord.
You take over for me now.
Wait! What are you?
Huh.
Hey! Garcia!
Is that... I think the gun is a different voice. Johnson sounds different. Garcia's the exact same voice.
Took 7 of those bullets, yet he survives. You will become the hero of 8 hearts.
What the fuck is happening? What the hell is this?
Do not let me down, Johnson.
Holy shit. Yo, can this be the game? Not some top-down bullshit. Can I play this right now? Right here?
I mean, 8 heart.
Damn Dark Knight. Hell yeah. Across the Sudiverse, apparently. I want to play that. Like, right now. Please be cool like that. I'd love to play Shadows of the Damned. That would be rad. But yeah, I think that was Mondo who killed him. God damn it, I'm Travis. Why couldn't I be Johnson or fuck... Well, Garcia's, I guess, dead. Probably wouldn't be very fun playing as him. Anyway. What's going on? The title of the Death Ball was Serious Moonlight. A huge AAA dark fantasy RPG. But I know this world too, from a game I beat 6 years ago. What do you mean? Shadows of the Damned. God, when was that anyway? Was that like 2010 that game came out? This game was 2018, so I guess it took him a while to get around to it. Kinda hope we spin Shadows of the Damned. Yo, same. Garcia and Johnson fight demons. It's a famous action game. Is it a sequel or something? That would be weird since this game came out before it. But also, I don't know if it's a famous action game. It's great, don't get me wrong. It's one of the best games on the 360 and PS3. But I don't think it's a famous action game. It's also a third-person shooter, but whatever. This is the Underworld. Shadows of the Damned is one of the game I got all the achievements in. I know, there's so few of those. These guys have way too much health, good lord. Although, speaking of which, I can level up, let's do it. Oh boy. Fucking, oh my god, knock it off! Stun locking me. Enjoy a bomb, idiots. Ow. Get the oh god, there's still this guy? How'd I even miss you? Get the fuck out of here, my dude. What are we doing? god, it's still... Oh, one of these guys, right. I forgot. Fucking Mark Zuckerberg up here. Fuck off! These ranged guys are giving me such an ass ache. This is why you always keep the healing one on you. Jesus Christ. Top myself up, and away we go. Okay, I'll save right away, I guess. Is it like a tower-based... go down and kill everyone, like a new battle every tower? Or every floor of the tower, rather? Could be. Shadows of the Damned. The game started as Fleming, Lord of the Demons, kidnaps Garcia's girlfriend Paula. Yeah, I know, I played it. It's weird that the last level is just so particularly dedicated to Shadows of the Damned. The actual real-life game that I could go and play right now if I wanted to. Anyway, here we are at the last stage, Fleming's Tower. Garcia has died and only Johnson remains. Now Johnson has become 8 hearts in order to exact revenge for Garcia. Okay. Oh my fucking whiplash. Holy shit. Bruh. You have indeed acquired the Death Ball for Serious Moonlight, but once you loaded it up, it was a different game. Yeah, I noticed. Is this even a thing? Dr. Juvenile canceled Serious Moonlight. She wanted to create a Trippin' World open-action RPG. Well, Shadows of the Damned is a third-person shooter, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. At the time, there wasn't a single studio able to realize a concept of that scale with the available technology. Her idea shot down, Juvenile decided to take a huge gamble. Her favorite game was called Shadows of the Damned. That came out in 2010. She played it in the World of Dreams, a super punk action game on which the world was based. What? She played it in the World of Dreams. It's a super punk action game on which this world is based. World of Dreams my ass. I beat that game myself. Felt sympathetic towards Garcia. You almost never see a main character as goddamn cool as him. He's a cool guy, to be fair. Good old Garcia Hotspur. Back when the big trend in games was yoked muscleheads, the dude rocking the racing jacket like nobody's business. I mean, he was still a pretty svelte guy. He wasn't he wasn't Gears of War yoked, but he was still pretty, like, I don't know. I think they did make a statement on that with the huge dude and Shadows of the Damned having like 3 lines and dying instantly. But this is so weird. Here's a little warning for you. Staying in the dark area will incur damage, so be careful. Just sit there without thinking and you'll die pretty quick. Oh, fuck, right, this. Oh, boy. God damn. Where's the goat head or whatever? I guess that counts. Also, Yuri Lowenthal Crow. Yeah, the fucking crow that just screams fuck you a bunch. That's all he does, and for some reason it's Yuri Lowenthal. But I need the goat head to bring the light back. Dig the boxes, though. This is really weird. I really like it. This is super cool. It's a shame he can't talk about Lollipop Chainsaw, which is probably... maybe not anymore these days, but for a while I'm willing to bet Lollipop Chainsaw was the game most people know Suda from. It got, you know, the huge publicity and marketing thanks to Jessica Negri and like, Comic-Con. And James Gunn worked on it for some reason. Like, the actual James Gunn worked on it. Don't know why. Don't know why Lollipop Chainsaw was bigger. Oh, because it had tits all over it. Juliet Starling or whatever her name is. Absolutely. That was like the first time people used cosplayers to market a game. The studio had Jessica Nigri dressing up as the main character, and that got a lot of people's attention. Because Nigri had a big following, she was very attractive, boobs sell. So yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw. It also had a soundtrack by Five Finger Death Punch, which, you know, undoubtedly helped. Shadows of the Damned, I do think was a better game. Killer is Dead, I couldn't get into because it was glitchy on PC. Like, to the point that I couldn't play it. Sometimes the screen would just go dark and the game would keep playing. Like, I had to... It was literally just black screen. It was impossible to play. That's also all I ever tried to play it on, unfortunately. No More Heroes 1 and 2 were alright, but, you know... Critically well received. I don't think a lot of people played them was the problem. Got a cult following, though. Killer is Dead was also like a cult following game. Reviewed extremely well, but not a lot of people played it, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Killer is Dead is good fun. Or sorry, Killer 7's good fun. Killer is Dead was kind of mid, honestly. Joe Biden just announced he's dropping out. Well, I think I'm allowed to say this with my position. Thank Christ. Please. Oh my god, thank you. And of the games use cosplay for advertisement? I mean, a lot of, what is it? The HoloLive shit does, right? The Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail and shit. Their new thing, Zero Zone Zensless or whatever. Zensless Zone Zero, whatever it is. They use a lot of cosplay and VTubers to advertise their shit. Justine, Fleming's beloved songstress. Is that the woman I killed in the... Was she the one with, like, the grenade launchers? No one's ever heard her sing opera and come back alive. Yeah, it must have been. She was in an opera house, I think. She stands before Garcia, giving a sense of a huge boss fight to come. Yep, and the battle turns out to be 2D. Yeah, I think they didn't have budget for the boss fight. I remember that boss. And she's actually really girly on the inside. If you say so. That was definitely, like, the most disappointing bit in that game. The 2D section. Instead of a proper boss fight. Ooh. The 2D sections were fine, but in place of a proper boss fight, they were not good. That was an oversight. Anyway. In we go. Fuck me. This... Oh my god, I recognize these areas. Got a chip. These guys suck. The fucking drill heads, they have way too much health. And they don't stagger when you hit them. But yeah, fuck, I recognize these places. This is weird. So with Biden having dropped out, does that mean Kamala's the nominee? Let me put it this way. Can it be somebody young, please? Somebody who's mentally all there and isn't a complete racist. All I ask for in my presidential nominee. At this point, that's all I ask. President Muchacho from Idiocracy. It wasn't Muchacho, right? It was Terry Crews, and he was like a wrestler. He was President Camacho. It was President Camacho from Idiocracy. He would be great. At this point, I would vote for him. So am I playing through No More Hero? Oh god, the darkness is filling me. Am I playing through No More Heroes backwards? Not No More Heroes. Shadows of the Damned backwards? Because that's kind of fucking cool. Can't wait until we get to the strip club bit. Banned on YouTube. Alright, hold on, healing. Best gaming president. Oh, the guy from Metal Chaos Wolf. Or Metal Wolf Chaos. That dude had a mech, and he had to, like, flee the White House before Vice President Dick Hawk tried to kill him. He went back to the United States fighting his mech way across America. The Vice President fled to Las Vegas, then fled to a moon base. Like, holy shit. What a game. Penguin! What up? Vice President Keith David? Well, he was Vice President, not President. Ain't the drill, guys. I suggest Saints Row 4. Oh, yeah, the library. We're really just playing Shadows of the Damned backwards at this point. Another damned favorite, the Sisters Grimm. They were okay. Their lore was more interesting than the boss fight, though. The bosses before them were really good, though. The Giant Crow, the human version of him. Fuck the... What was it? The Butcher with, like, the knife arms, and then he was, like, the Horseman? Yeah, that was good. You'd never think they were sisters without being told. These Reapers, their names were Maris, Colleen, and Giltine Grimm. Somehow they're supposed to work. You're supposed to work out the fact they're sisters just by those names, which is kinda. You read a book and it told you. What do you mean? The game tells you they're sisters. Ah, look who it is. Our favorite mid-boss. Tachibana. He was technically a president. I get. Yeah, okay. Alright. Has Aidhart come back? Just a super badass assassin. Badass, huh? You think you're badass enough to beat a sheep? Well, when you put it that way. Enough bullshit. Let's do this. It's your 5th trial, punk. You know what? That makes a mid-boss really terrifying. Getting harder and harder. Die. I'll show you what badass means. I'm gonna crush your ass. I don't think the mid-bosses get harder, being honest with you. You remain about the same in terms of difficulty, if I'm being 100% with you. Ow. Oh boy. Come over here where the bomb is. Oh man. I fucked up that bomb. Oh, he was one hit away anyway. Good God. It's the sheep from Catherine. I don't think Suda worked on Catherine at all, but he does kind of look like him. That was the library. What was before the library? Was it the volcano? It wasn't the woods, I don't think. We just came from there. Was it the strip club? It's the woods. It is the woods. Huh. Interesting. I kind of blended the woods and, like, the graveyard together, I guess. It's been a minute since I played that game. Still, though, it's still bizarre. Elliot the Beast. The term psycho... Oh, yeah, Elliot. The term psycho was created for this guy. He kills, chops, flays, and eats. He was probably the biggest psycho of all of Fleming's toadies. C-R-A-Z-Y crazy. Was he? Oh, right. This. I God almighty. This is so weird. If you've played Shadows of the Damned, this is really cool. This is super cool. These guys and their projectiles. Thank goodness. OG Catherine Classic? Why? I streamed the, what is it, the Broken Hearts one that has, Catherine with a Q in it? Why would I need to play Classic Catherine? Yeah, no, Catherine was one of the first games I streamed. I think my wife asked me to. Ha! Put a bomb on you, see how you like it. You weren't there for that? No, it was very early. She also asked me ages ago to do a Plague Tale Innocence, which, I'll ask her again if she still wants that. The Plague Tale games are kind of interesting, at least. The Get Loot music playing while fighting is quite funny. Beautiful Joe 1? Was there a 2? Yeah, I'd play Beautiful Joe. Classic Capcom game. Wrap in a bucket. There was a 2. Okami? Never in a million years. Really?
You like that?
Why? I don't need to explain it. I will never touch that game. Already. Ooh, ramen. Thank goodness. I was getting hungry. Give me your best ramen, buddy. Ugh. Who'd have thought the last game would be Shadows of the Damned? Tsukemen ramen. Tsukemen. I don't know how it's pronounced. Fit for the gods. Seafood-based broth provides a hint of class. You heard him, a hint of class. that? Oh God, the dark is back. You suck. All right. I don't remember underwater prison. I admit I do not recall. I'd believe it though. Nailed it. Beautiful. You need to get a job? Yeah, so you can subscribe to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Right? I assume? Holy shit, is this Elden Ring? No. Next thing From Software does, I'll probably stream for a bit. I like to play those games kind of, like, locked in, zoned up. We skipped the strip club, you cowards. We skipped the mountains, too. This is like, the horse boss. Although in this case, it's gonna be this guy. M-rated game, too afraid to show a strip club. Unbelievable. This is 1984, baby. DMC5 plus Virgil. Maybe. I never really got into DMC5. Every time I played as somebody who wasn't, fuck the kid. It's Dante. What's his name? The kid with the robot arm and the grappling hook. Anytime I wasn't playing as him, I was like, why aren't I playing as him? He has the best moveset in the game because he can grapple over to enemies or pull enemies towards him. So good. Nero. No, not Nero. Nero's the, Is it Nero? I thought Nero was the spooky emo kid, but that was V. You play Elden Ring, Bear Rings? If you say so. Yeah, it might have been Nero. Yeah, the kid with the robot arm. His grapple arm, oh fuck, this area was so good. Anything else was inferior. So it annoyed me anytime I wasn't playing as him, even though I like Dante as a character more. His moveset is so vastly superior. Oh my god, we are really fucking... If Ark popped in right now, he'd be like, why are we playing Shadows of the Damned? You can pick who does missions. Can you? I played it on PC, and it did not let me do that. No, like, this is absolutely a V mission. Apostrophe! Words of wisdom. You'll need a key to proceed past this market. When the baby's hungry, feed him a mock strawberry. Keys are sometimes sweet. Yeah, but they're also demon tongues, right? That's the whole thing with strawberries. God, fucking... Oh, and a chip down there. Hold on. Mock strawberries are delicious. Babies love them. Baby isn't satisfied. Find more. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, God. The dark is encroaching. this way, then. You send me on another goose chase if I don't go this way first? I bet Strawberry's gonna spawn here. Fucking markets, dude. It's like the first boss arena, I think. In Shadows of the Damned. Words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are delicious. Yeah, okay. Still not satisfied? Yep, of course not. One more. Rule of 3. He was the only one? Whatever. Hardly matters. Shame we didn't see any of the actual bosses from Shadows of the Damned. I guess they couldn't get Yuri Lowenthal. He was busy. Baby's laughing. Baby's smiling. You can pass and continue on your journey. You've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, hell yeah. What deck? We're close to the beginning of the game at this point. I don't really need ramen. But I mean, I might as well grab it, right? Yeah, fair enough. Speed format, Blue Eyes. Oh, the speed format. I'm not too familiar with that format. Blue Eyes is pretty, it's a good deck, though. It's got a lot of really good cards. Jiro-style ramen. Heavyweight champ of king of pork-based ramen. Alright, then. George! What? The guy who had the biggest impact of all appear on the Appearing Demons. Is that the dude with the harmonica? Violently attacking the player while a harmonica was stuck in his throat. Yeah. George was the weirdest character of all, making it hard to believe he was the first boss created. Was he the weirdest? He's up there. Yeah, he might have been, honestly. The crow kid that screamed "fuck you" was pretty weird, though, too. Weird shit, huh? Fucking George, I tell you. Oh, this is a fucking thing right here. Oh, I ran out of goddamn battery. Kind of thought that would be that. Annoyed we're still doing this. 4,000 LP, 3 space instead of 5 for front and back row. Oh, so it's like Duel Links. Oh, Nathan, you're on band. Yeah, I've been playing Duel Links. Duel Links was good until they started adding, like, the fucking XZs and pendulums and shit, and it's like, just stick with synchro, alright? You didn't need to add fucking link summoning in Duel Links, for God's sakes. We didn't need pendulums, we didn't need XZs. It was fun when it was just fusions and synchros, you know? Paula, sweetest of the underworld, loved by Lord of Demons and made a princess, this lovely lady is chock full of tragedy. After being saved by her boyfriend Garcia, she's forced to relive her trauma in an endless loop. Seriously, what a tragic character. Yeah, Paula had it rough. God, it's crazy how much this is just. I mean, it's clearly a diminutive, smaller version of it, but it is just Shadows of the Damned. Garcia Hotspur. His partner Johnson's a talking skull who can transform into any weapon as long as it's a shotgun, machine gun, or pistol. Everything past Scros is stupid. Synchros. I wouldn't say it's stupid, but in a smaller format like Duel Links, past Synchros is idiotic. Never should have put in pendulums and exceeds and shit. In terms of the mechanics themselves, I get used to them. I place 5 cards face down, therefore synchronize my back row, allowing me to summon Stardust Dragon. Yeah, that's about right. These two demon hunters dive into all sorts of battles, striking fear into the hearts of even the demons of hell themselves. But it's the guys who think they can do everything on their own that end up having the toughest time. They were partnered up, I suppose, so... Magic Gathering Arena is good. I played that for a bit. I had a black and blue deck. I liked the idea of Magic the Gathering, but the same problem I have with it I have with Pokemon. I don't like the cost to play cards. Like, you gotta tap land and shit. I never really cared for that. Hearthstone's the same way. Never cared for it. Gwent, back when that was being played, I liked that. But then nobody played Gwent, so, you know, big stinking woman. You want to try the One Piece card game? I want to own some of the cards because the art's really good, but I don't give a shit about the game. Remember clutching out a win against a friend that taught Yu-Gi-Oh! Used Revealing Light and then prepped a strong enough attack to win, just like in the anime? In slower, older formats, that's 100% valid and not unheard of at all. Goddamn healing ring. I guess I do need it that way. We're finishing this today, that's the plan. There we go. That's the fun part? Nah, I hate that. Didn't use dollars negate some other spells. Ah, you dang fool. This has got to be the boss. We're out of game at this point. Unless they want me to do the highway, which was a fucking, like, tutorial of all things. His apartment from the beginning? That seems unlikely. Alright, let's do this. There's hell. Look at it, all rendered. And there's Johnson, I guess, as 8 Heart. Are you really the Johnson? No, wait, you've got a different name now. 8 Hearts. You know my name. Who are you? A gamer and a huge damned fan. How many playthroughs? Oh, me personally? I've done 4. Just 3, but not being able to carry over weapons is always frustrating. No, the fact that I had to play it on all the different difficulties to get the achievements for it was the really annoying part. I guess maybe 5. I might have had to do 5 playthroughs of that game. 1 casual and then 4 for all the achievements. 3 for each individual difficulty. I guess it would have only really need to be 2 for each individual difficulty. But I did 3 anyway. And then 1 on easy to get all the upgrades. It's meant to set you back to basics. Oh, I'm not mad at that or anything. I always assumed there were probably memory issues and stuff. But if it ever gets a new port, I hope you're able to carry weapons over the next playthrough. That's all. Hey, I'll let the right people know. Alright, Devolver, when you re-release Shadows of the Damned, better have a New Game Plus option. Alright, that's enough small talk. I just can't get over this. It's such an honor to be able to go up against the Johnson. The only one who I'm ever lost to is Garcia. Always has been, always will be. Man, you're awesome, but I'm not going to hold back. Time for the legend to sleep. Looking at new games on Game Pass and Journey to the Savage Planet's on it. Could be fun to play. I would have had to... I guess I could have played it on console on my alt account and not had to buy it, but fuck it. First-person game, I liked it well enough on the PC. I hate that word legend. You too right, Travis? Yeah, I can't stand it either. Okay, Johnson, let's do this. I'll take everything you've got. Bring it on, Travis. He doesn't waste time, huh? God, it's got his voice actor doing the screams, eh? Oh, fuck yeah. This soundtrack. Also, his attacks are breakdancing at me. Hearing Johnson do that is a little surreal. Oh boy. Oh boy. The hell out of here. Oh, you bastard. Teleported away. And jumped over my lightning. Johnson, you're busted. Throwing the bones at me is a nice touch. I think that's meant to be like the, was it the hot shot? This Elden Ring? Yeah, of course. Hey, look, it's Garcia. He looks terrible. Switch to the next phase, Johnson. I hear Garcia's voice. I heard it too. That cool-ass voice. Steve Blum. He's watching over our battle. Garcia, give me power. The power to take down this badass assassin. Oh, boy. He just screamed hot boner at me. Also, I can level up. Moi, Kyun. Forgot he said that. Damn, it's a date. I mean, if you insist. Teeth grinder. I forgot the ammo was teeth, right. That was his whole thing. He was a skull who shot teeth at people. Which frankly makes too much sense.
The time is now.
I'm hugging him! It's a friendly hug! Friends want you to try First Descendant? I don't give a shit about that game. Absolutely not. Ever do get a job, I donate $100. Can I ask you to play another Persona game? $100 is worth like 20 asks. According to my system, I got an S rank. Bleh. Yeah, but it can't be 5. It can't be anything related to 5. 5 just takes too long. I don't care if it's Strikers or the dancing one or Royal or fuck that. No, not 5. Absolutely no circumstances. Any part of 5. Golden I would play. But none of 5. New reload? Yeah. 3 reloaded? Yeah, maybe. I could do that. I'd rather play that than normal 3. I played Portable back in the day. I'm sorry, Garcia, for being such a weak partner. You're the greatest partner ever. Hey, Garcia, let's continue our journey together. I can't do it alone. What's up, Johnson? That's not like you. I miss you, Garcia. Let's fire up that big boner again. Hey, if you know, you know. Can it be Megaten in general? Oh, Shimigami Tensei? I kind of give less of a shit about anything. The Shimigami Tensei games, like Shimigami Tensei 4 and 5 and shit like that, I could not give less of a shit about, so I would say no. Do it and become a Shimigami Tensei 4 streamer? Absolutely not. No way in hell. Persona I only care about because the kids are kind of well written. I've heard Shimigami Tensei is like Persona without the kid story school element, and I'm like, that's kind of its redeeming thing. Can we do Nocturne? I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to do Persona, but I'd be willing to do a Persona. I don't want to do any of the other Shimigami Tenseis. I'm a Destiny 2 streamer. Rosa would lose her shit. That's impossible, Johnson. I've been sent to the 4th dimension. I'm in the deepest depths of prison. Garcia looks like a fucking dickhead in this shot, by the way. He looks terrible. Looking for jobs right now. Where are you? I'll go save you. Suggest Final Fantasy 15. Ah, yes, my favorite Shimigami Tensei game, Final Fantasy 15. No, you'll be killed too. This place is the true hell. Don't give up, Garcia. Hey, assassin, take good care of my partner. Fuck off, legendary demon hunter. I don't need a partner. You just have one thing to do. Destroy that 4th dimension. He's right, Garcia. Someday we'll go on a journey of battle together once again. That sounds good. That's enough reasoning for me. Guess I'll get a bit of exercise. You okay without my gun? I'm fine with my bare hands. I'll get killed this time. I'll never falter again. Wait for me, Garcia. I'm coming to find you. Finding the door to the 4th dimension will be a piece of cake if I put a bit of work into it. Hurry, Johnson. We gotta hunt down Fleming's son like a dog. Travis touchdown. The second man to ever beat me. You two are a man among men. Look better in a racing jacket, though. Tell the demon hunter to wear a goddamn t-shirt underneath. You like showing off. He's proud of his tone bod. And not with the bullshit. Later. See you again sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. Goodbye, Travis. If you're ever in a pinch, I'll help you out. Don't worry. Never needed it, never will. The circle has appeared. Now to the 4th dimension. This is weird. You want to do naughty things to the economy again. Ugh. Naughty Dog. I thought you were going to talk about Jak and Daxter or Uncharted is also Naughty Dog. Last of Us. I would rather die than play Far Cry 1 or 2. 3 is barely tolerable. 4 is fine. Anything 4 and beyond is fine. Except Primal. Because fuck that. Goodbye, Johnson. Garcia Hotspur's coming back. One more thing to look forward to. Alright, well, we beat it. Nice work. I was kind of worried about what I'd do if you actually killed Aidhart. Nice one, Travis. Thanks to you, he's off to free Garcia, and we may be seeing a sequel on the horizon. By the way, Paula's been really into sup yoga. I don't know what sup is. And has been seriously considering moving to Hawaii, apparently. World's pretty peaceful. Do you remember the song Changing Seasons from 3? No. I played Portable and it was definitely like on mute. Because I was just zoning out while I played. It's like really out of place because it plays after the really depressing scenes, yeah, I definitely just played it on mute while I had like YouTube on in the background or something. A Switch cartridge, indeed. Ah. They made the song more upbeat. It's reloaded? That's something to look forward to then. Yeah. Keep playing Mario Kart. In this economy. Game always takes a second to load for some reason. Play New Vegas and be an asshole? I want to! That's the exact thing I want to do. You should put it on the wheel, Tim. What the hell's going on? I booted up Serious Moonlight, but the sequel to Damned popped up. What the hell? Johnson was 8-Heart and Garcia popped out at the end, too? I don't even know where to start explaining all of this. I ran backward through the crazy-ass Demon World City. Hey, if you do make a sequel to Shadows of the Damned, don't put it on the Switch. I'm begging you. Put it on other things. At the very least, there weren't any messed up monsters and weirdos I could never be friends with. I'd finally collected the 6 death balls. As for what would happen next, I had no idea what to expect. I don't really give a shit whether Badman's broke-ass daughter came back to life or not. But one thing was for sure. These death balls are basically Dr. Juvenile's very soul itself. Good lord. And with what money? It's $5, my guy. Well, 500 bits, I suppose. Or a $5 donation. Or 50,000 channel points. To be honest, although it's probably what's up next after we do Pokemon. Because I'm in a Fallout mood. So I'll put New Vegas on the wheel as streamer's choice after this. I admit I did feel down. I did feel like something was about to go down. And then something actually did happen. This Sonic ass music of collecting them all, hell yeah. What? What are we wishing for? Apparently, we were greedy, whatever it was. There's a fake ball mixed in, but I can't be bothered with details. I wonder what the fake ball was. Same. Well, yeah, it surprised the shit out of me. A dog. A fucking dog. This tiny-ass little dog appeared out of nowhere. I'll never forget what happened. Dog showed up on the outside. It's the little dog, but it turns out it actually was Bad Girl on the inside. What in the Adderall-addicted fuck? Yeah, I don't know. It was Charlotte. Either way, what I'm saying is my daughter apparently came back as a fucking dog. Why a dog and not a cat? That's not the goddamn point. The right question is how in the hell I knew that dog was my daughter. I don't give a fuck if you're one of those weird-ass cat people. Anyway, I actually screamed out loud, I didn't raise a goddamn dog, Charlotte. When Charlotte became a dog, it was like she'd gone back to being a kid again. It's called infantile regression, I think. Guess she understood who I was, even though the Charlotte I knew would never do this kind of thing. Turned into a dog? She got all happy and wagged her tail. Came right up my leg and started making those weird dog sounds and went and pissed all over the place. So happy she pissed herself. I was surprised, confused, and even somehow kind of nostalgic all at once. My emotions were all over the fucking place. I started thinking about what I could do to undo this curse. That's when I was faced with a new problem to solve. So I'm gonna have to do some shit I would really rather not have to do again. So tell me, man, what the hell do I do now? I don't know. Gotta check my faxes and a new Travis Strikes Back scenario. Well, I wasn't ready for her to be back as a dog. I also don't know what Travis wished for. But I also have to change my shirt. Travis. Oh, what are we changing to? I do like the Raincoat Killer. It's a good one. Did I do a Papers, Please one? I don't think I did Papers, Please yet. Iconic game that we keep playing. So yeah, we'll do Papers, Please. Arstotska. Oh. It's the dog. She's pink. What the hell? Hi. Remember me or no? Okay. Maybe she does remember me and that's the problem. So, dog, huh? So you finally cleared all the games. The DDAAA, sleeping beneath the CIA headquarters, will soon reset. However, we made it just under the wire. Well, I'd like to go and visit you directly and discuss future strategy. The fact that you're reading this now means I'm already dead. This is my final message, remotely set up to be sent to you automatically in the event of my death. And the fact I'm now dead means that Juvenile is likely completely out of control. While it is my hope that her wishes can be fulfilled, it's my own wish to be freed from the bounds of hopelessness. It was thanks to you that we were able to time everything so well. In a way, we fought together while standing on opposing sides of the line. But from here on out, I'm sure our respective sides will have no choice but to face each other head on. If we're able to come out on top, then great. But if we're not, then please do whatever you possibly can to stop the DAA's abhorrent plans for humanity. God bless America. Okay, well, I gotta fucking see what's going on in Travis Strikes Back. Time to continue. Sorry. Looking at phone. This burger joint. Uhara? Sorry, Trav. Calling you all the way out here. What happened? Huh? You're sporting a weird aura, man. Have a look at this. What's this supposed to be? Please fight me. Come on, what the hell? I told you. This guy's got dead eyes. Whatever, fine. I trusted you. And I can't turn down a friend's request. That's what I want to hear, Trav. Let's do this properly. Best out of 5. Now for the first assassin. God. What do you mean best out of 5? Travis, who the fuck is this? I'll take you on. I love the perky young ones. I'm gonna beat you till you like it. Can you survive this? My 12 combo spark. No way. Now it's my turn. Here we go. Okay. 12 swords of Peach Zaccato. Yeah, it sounds like something he'd yell. He's too strong. Not bad. What's your name? Graham. Graham, live straight, buddy. Look at me. I am darkness. Oh, for God's sakes. Live in light, Graham. Thank you. Okay. I'm next. This guy doesn't look serious. Do I not? I'm taking this pretty seriously. And why? Because I'm facing off with Travis Touchdown, the legendary assassin. How's that feel? Like the greatest prey I could hunt. What a 180. Fly. What's your name? John. John McAllister. Die, Travis. He disappeared. Behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Oh, no. You underestimate me, Travis. A pile bunker. Classy. You got some taste. Oh, that's not all. It ends here, John. So I was the prey after all. We're just speedrunning the events of the game. You don't even count as prey. It's not even funny. Ha. We're just speedrunning other fucking No More Heroes games. Wood! Ahem. I humbly pray for victory. Next up's a samurai, huh? I'm known as Kinryu Hiroshi. Nothing but a nameless samurai. Why would you tell him your name? Okay, whatever. You must be Travis Touchdown. I was here eating a burger. Is that so? A pale, round-eye assassin. How absurd. Round eye. But that aside, we as warriors shall battle fairly. That works for me. Let me explain what's happening. Neither one of them will drop their guard, so they've not been able to attack yet. You know the episode of Pokemon where the Metapods are just... Yeah, it's that. Hi, Humph. Oh, shit. Your blade shows no hesitation. Impressive. You're tough. Ah, I failed. Kinryu Hiroshi. I could never beat you again. Thank you for that. Alright, well, that happened. This is what it feels like to win matches but lose the battle. Yeah, you learned that with Alice, my guy. I'm up next. Huh? Wow. This dude looks fucking terrifying. You hesitated, Travis. Is this the sort of man you are? What a shame. We're not done here. But I shot right through you. Are you a zombie? You shot me in the hair, dickhead! You've got guts insulting me like that. Can only attack with that mouth. No more sneak attack. Shoot me for real. Took down all my bullets. Time to reload. What are you? The best primate assassin there is. Take that, sniper monkey. No mercy for cowards. Fuck off. Turn into dust and float away. Feel the contradiction of the world. That will be your atonement. What a cool guy. Nothing but aces, Trav. Are you my last opponent? Begin any time. I'll put out the final death ball here. If you beat me, it's yours. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Trav! What? Don't talk to me while we're fighting. This is the final climax. Battle conversation is sort of a prerequisite. Prerequisite, schmerequisite. You're pretty tough. A bit, yes. I'm called the Angel of Absolute Zero. You may want to rethink that nickname, man. You're tough yourself, Trav. Too tough. It's overwhelming. Okay, now I turn it up to 11. Alright, give me all you got. Never mind. Why? Why did you stop? You're my friend, Kamai. I can't kill that my fucking friend. Friend? I'm your friend? No shit. You've been my friend since we first met. Shit, Trav. I'm gonna cry. Men don't cry. I'm gonna cry. Fine, whatever. Cry your eyes out, buddy. Wah. So that's it. You're just a child at heart. Wah. Let me eat all up all your trauma, Kumai. So from now on, you rest easy and live in the light. Wah. Meanwhile, back at Beefhead. This won't work. It's badly deteriorated. It won't load like this. Is there another way to load it? Yeah. You're in for a long trip, though. You don't mean the legendary Death Ball Technician? Bingo! I'll go anywhere. Lay it on me. The northeast edge of New England. Portland, Maine. Ugh. Meanwhile, Portland, Maine. That was far. 10 hours at 200 miles an hour. Even my little accident dried up. Gene, did you piss yourself? You went to the bathroom a lot. More importantly, let's hurry. We have to find the Death Ball Technician. Old Pharaoh. How many games would you like to play? I'm not here for games. I came to see the legendary technician. Where is he? If you aren't going to play, I have nothing to say to you. If you play, that's a different story. Are you fucking with me? We aren't children. Where will threats get us? One game, please. Of course. Come back here when you're done. Let's talk later. Bowling, huh? That takes me back. Let's do this. Was there bowling in No More Heroes? I don't think there was. Of all the mini games you could do, I don't think bowling was one of them. $250, not bad. You're really something. The technician is downstairs. Well, actually, he lives downstairs. I'll take you there. It's Frank. I heard from Jack. You want your ball clean? I heard you're the legendary death ball technician. So I came all the way from Texas. Death ball? So that's why you're here. I only fix balls for ex-pros with exclusive contracts. I only made balls for real bowlers. But death balls are a different story. That girl's passions are past even mine. You mean Juvenile? Yeah, that was her name. To think I'd be making balls for video games, bowling's arch nemesis. Times sure are honestly cruel. Can you fix it? Don't make me laugh. I made the damn balls. Let me see. Center of gravity's off. Give me a bit of time. I'll pick up the tab. Go have a drink upstairs. I'll be ready by the time you're drunk. Okay. I'll have a free gimlet or two. I'll have a trinity. Wake up! It's done imperfectly. Here it is. The Azteca light even given off from the death ball. So beautiful and heavenly. This light. This is definitely a death ball. Trav, this is where we part for real. My job is now done. I hope everything works out for you. Come on, I live in the light. The light? It's a daunting task, but I trust you, so I'll try. Take care. Goodbye, Trav. Wonder where he's going. Past or the future. Wandering in search of light. Kumai needs his time. Buddy, the death ball dude. Did the death ball do that just now? Dude, created something really special. I know. Why do you think I'm hiding out down here? See ya. Thanks a lot, old man. If you see her, let her know that her dad is doing okay. I will. Gotta hurry home. Let's go. Hey, Trav. That dad. What kind of... Okay. They're being pretty... I was avoiding it. That daddy. What kind of daddy did he mean? It means daddy. Which meaning? I guess it means she's a good daughter. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Drive carefully. Yeah, no. Let's punch it. Texas is far. Wish we could get sent off, too. Forcing system shut down. Stop! That'll make it bug out. Like bug out for reals. Seriously, don't do it. Wait, hold up. Okay, then. New game. Alright, so there is a real game. They tricked Joe with that. Drink water. No one redeemed hydrate. Also, I don't have any water. Phew. I have rum somewhere. Hydrate. Shit! Alright. Message my wife. Oh, my package was delivered. Hell yeah. I ordered underwear because I'm a grown-ass man. Message my wife. Bring me water, please. Change shirts? No. I just changed before I did all that. We gotta do the level wearing the shirt. This is CIA. Interesting. Ball is a prototype. It is not guaranteed to function properly. That message doesn't seem ominous in any way. Let's do it. The CIA. No cutscene for no cutscene for this one. We're just in it, huh? Oh. Thank you. Ugh. Every fucking seltzer, I swear. Can's munted for some reason. Anyway. Ah, refreshing. I can tell right away this isn't the game world anymore. We're back in the real world. What? But where? It said CIA for this mysterious death ball. Is this seriously the CIA? Inside headquarters, the Bug Street boys are running around the place too. Using the Death Drive Mark II to connect the real world to the game. Was that the big plan? Bring all these bugs into reality to cause the real world to bug out? That's not it. The bugs are protecting something. Lies ahead. Is it yourself, Juvenile? Oh, that's a lot of them. Well, that was weird. Oh boy. Jesus. Okay. Too much help from that guy. Oh boy. You just wandered. Okay, whatever. That guy just fell in. No fucking pomp or circumstance about it. All right. Point of that was. Took a wrong turn there, I think. Nathan, you're unbanned. What's the watermelon? Why is the watermelon shaped like a skull? It's that water. It's probably a skull. If I had to, you know, randomly guess. Also, I love how none of my mods are here and paying attention. It's true, none of them are. So it's up to me to redeem the Battle Royale. Battle Royale, there we go. Yeah, boy. Anarchy, it's true. It's all my mod's fault, specifically Nathan. He'll have to be banned. Butt plug. There you go. That's the spirit. big boy. No fun speech for me, big guy. Normally you're all about the speeches. I won the battle royale. Rigged mods, justice please. They can't help you. They're not paying attention. Got him in a corner. Well, alright then. Quick save of the game. Doesn't matter how much you bomb and attack me. That's not even the real me, you fools. That's just an avatar of me. The mods still won't show up to save you. What the hell? Arcade cabinet. 50 blessings. Interesting. Oh, that like gets rid of the fog of war or something. I'm gonna need that. Beautiful. Wait for this to reset so I can just step on it again very quickly. There we go. No doubt there's a guy up here. Yep. This fucking guy. Gonna be an issue. Unless I just bait him falling to his doom. Like so. Perfect strategy. Geese are dangerous? They sure are.
Nice.
Oh boy. This is an issue. It's a big issue. Alright, knock that crap off. There was nothing up there that I saw. Yet I'm sealed off. Is there a way up here? Oh yes, down here. What are we? Ah, 50 blessings medal. Now I can play the arcade cabinet. Great. Oh, thank goodness. Big freaking kill right there. God almighty, okay. Can I lure you idiots into just running off this cliff? Like, oh no, I'm all the way over here. Sure would be a shame if you followed me. Your ranged attacks can't hit me. It sure would be a shame if you came all the way over here. God damn them. Okay, well that guy fell. I'll take one. The other dude ran back off. Alrighty then. I don't know where the hell I am. Or where I'm going. I was just there. Go this way? No, I just came from here, right? Yeah, okay. Kind of getting my bearings back. Nope. Unless... No. Ducks are worse than geese? What do you mean? Why's that? All wants a little bit of bread? Ah, okay, we're back, we're back. Let me save and then I'll input the, insert it into the arcade machine. Phew. It's Hotline Miami. This is just Hotline Miami. What? There's an arcade version of Hotline Miami. Wonder if it has any new modes in it. Who do we have here? This is just... What? You don't look familiar. It's not like him nor them. I don't recognize your face at all. But I know you, and you don't know me. Do you remember? Look at my face. We've met before, passed each other out by the convenience store, haven't we? I don't know you. Why are you here? You're no guest of mine. I remember now. I invited him about the thing. I know about that, and you're up to the task. I don't mean to force responsibility on you or anything, but you're the only one who can find him. I don't know anything about this thing. Nobody told me anything about him, nor about you. There's a reason you've come here. It's probably a good idea to confirm that reason. He disappeared. Find him and you'll find the reason you seek. There is no reason you should leave. Security here is pretty tight. It's not going to be easy to get in, but we've got your back. I'll open the lock up ahead for you. I'll give you a clue. Here's a symbol. It's a very important symbol. Collect them and I'll open the locks. That'll be your reward. You can't. It's against the rules. Devolver and Suda cross over. Devolver helped make this game. And they're the ones who are remaking Shadows of the Damned. I see you remember now, don't you? The symbol. This lead-in, I kind of remember it. Find him. Who the hell is him? Huh. This is... Boy, they had every opportunity to do cool things, like have Hotline Miami themed enemies in this area. And they really went, nah, we're gonna keep using the same enemies you've seen a million times before at this point. Have fun with it. It really, I don't want to sound like I'm down on the game, but it really does feel like every opportunity it had to be cool, It almost got there. And then just kind of dropped the ball. Who would win? Cena versus Zangief? Oh, Zangief. Like, I could have actually played a level of Hotline Miami there, and it would have been great. Also, I don't know why they thought this weird, like, you can't see shit unless you hit the right button thing is good. It's not. Kinda sucks, actually. Alright. God damn it. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. Just came down here for some ramen, apparently, which they won't let me have. Awesome. If I follow where the bodies come from, though, there's the, maybe, last skull. They're being body blocked, which is interesting. I appreciate the game knows to zoom out so I can, you know, see where I'm going. A little path ahead and all that. Is there yet more? Or are those just the dregs and the leftovers? There's yet more, got it. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Wonder if I have to go up there. Travis versus Kiryu? Kiryu, instant. What do you mean? Travis's whole thing is he can turn into a tiger, and Kiryu literally has not only a move called Tiger Drop, he has actually fought real-life tigers. This area is sealed off, yep. Ah, the mid-boss again. Oh boy. I needed to recharge my damn sword. again here. What the fuck? I launched me in the air so high I was off the screen. Got it. Jesus. Roll away now. Alright. A little bit of a bathroom break there. Now that I've used the virtual toilet, I'm all refreshed. And my sword is better now. That's also vitally important. Just run the... Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, well, that's just doors. I guess at least we're done with this maze bit. Boy. Well, frankly, now proceeding through this game further once again. No idea what that Hotline Miami reference was all about. Was kind of cool though. Damn you. Alright, well they put me on the right side anyway. Yeah, come on through. I'm right here. Definitely not healing or anything. Alright. Oh boy. Well, that was embarrassing. I absolutely... whatever. I made it. Hey, great. Definitely hit the jump button. Thank you. Oh boy, okay, there we go. Who invited the big lads?
You like that?
Bombs won't do. Oh, sweet. More arcade cabinets. More Hotline Miami. Are you Jacket? No, he's got the tiger. I guess I'm supposed to find you. He's gone. What a shy dude, just like they said. Jacket's got the chicken mask on, usually. The bodies on the floor are a really cool touch, but again, that's all it is. It's a cool touch, but the section itself isn't that cool because the combat's just so mid in this game. The references are a lot of fun, but that's it. But whatever, we're coming to the end of it, so. God. Then you see shit like this, and you're like, this room looks like absolute hell. One by one. Clean them all out. Can I level up? Absolutely I can. Plenty of experience. Well on my way to the next level. Do a bit more damage when you level up and take more damage. Is nice. Bomb does more damage too. I suppose I gotta break this turret as well. Beauteous. Timed that supremely well. Quit zapping me. There we go. Ah, that fucking guy. Beautiful. Oh, Arg's here. Got tired doing some work. What'd you miss? We're nearly done. Yeah, I think this is the last level. One of the games arc booted up and it got hacked. It was a sequel to Shadows of the Damned. Like, I'm not even kidding. Garcia Hotspur and everything. Also, we've been playing Hotline Miami. That's been all over this level as well. There was a momentary anarchy. Oh yeah, there were a lot of mods that are just in the background not paying attention. This is why Art gets paid the big bugs. It's true. Gave him a rhinoceros beetle the other day. Suda 5-1 learned quite a bit. A shared world is a thing in this game. Oh, yeah. I mean, Mondo Zappa from Killer is Dead showed up, and now, Garcia and Johnson were in the, their own little video game cameo there. Was a bit surreal seeing it, though. Oh, this fucking guy. They gave the Ow! They gave the mid-boss rockets. Beautiful. All right. Restroom break. Yeah, I think the only ones he hasn't referenced at this point. Anything he worked on before Killer 7. So, like, Report from Hell, Michigan. I don't think's been referenced. That weird one on the DS that Azala was talking about. And obviously he can't reference Lollipop Chainsaw because he doesn't own the rights to that one. Which is a shame. But what are you going to do? Layton 2 and 3, Saints Row 4, and Final Fantasy 9. Oh! Teleporting. Well, there's the arcade machine. Gotta find the token first, right? It's me, I'm Token, clearly. Hilarious. And this takes me to another teleporter, okay. Hope you like puzzles. Mixed feelings about the Marks Direct. Layton, however, from what I've seen, I don't mind it. I feel like the main gimmick behind how the puzzle is solved, especially in a video game, needs to be fun. So the portal gun, every puzzle is designed around using the portals creatively, and that was really fun. I liked that. Talos Principle, it was all designed around putting a laser from point A to point B. And I didn't like that, because it was the same puzzle, get the laser to the other end, but using random tools around you, and I just got so sick of it. The tools weren't fun and interesting to use, they were just kind of, you know, hindrances. It also didn't help that they kept pointing out, solve these puzzles I've laid out for you. That will solve puzzles to do the things. Whereas in Portal, you literally had to do that to get to the next chamber. It felt more, the puzzles felt like they had more of a direct impact on your survivability, which made it more engaging, I guess. And there was a bit in Portal 2 where you go into Old Aperture, and that was really fun. Get to see what puzzles were like back then, that sort of thing. Fuck puzzles don't have a good story to it? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Wee! Oh, okay. Sure, why not? I assume this is where I'll find the, our hidden coin. Yeah, it's right there. Alright, grab this and head back to the arcade machine. Oh boy. Hate those guys. Talos 2 had good story, puzzles were repetitive. Yeah, that was the problem. This philosophy was interesting in Talos Principle, but just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle of, hey, fucking move the lasers again. So sick of it. Kind of like fighting these guys. I'm immediately sick of it. Fuck off, both of you. Quick heal. The pickup noise. All right, back to the arcade machine. Which was the one down here? No, it was up here, I think. It was the arcade machine. Nope, it was not. Hope this is the last of these rooms. I'm really over this. The Shadows of the Damned level was really fun because it was like nostalgic and very different and weird. This has been not very fun at all. There's the, yeah, the arcade. Wasn't kidding about Hotline Miami, by the way. Hello! Greetings are important, you know. They cheer people up. But right now, I'm trembling with rage. Disappeared again. Gone without a trace. I passed by you again. You may not remember, but your BO is intense. I couldn't forget it. I don't remember. I can't take it anymore. The smell is taking over the room. I cannot abide. He's wandering around. According to the info I've received, he's waiting for you. I don't know what he wants, but he's really sensitive to your presence. Do this right, like that one time. I was watching from the shadows. I could never forget the shock of what I saw. There will be no next time. Don't forget it. You'll end up at the bottom of the sea. This place reeks of death. These guys are desensitized to it. And then, mysterious. While I'm playing the arcade, who's going around leaving these corpses? Want roast duck? Oh no! Layton has a good story. Yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, everything I've seen about Layton makes me think I would enjoy it. That's not the way to go. How do I... Is it up and over? How do I get there? I suppose it is up and over, but it's back this way. Now I go up and over. Not gonna let me save, huh? Alright, well. That's a little annoying. Away I go. Don't know why they wouldn't let me save, but there it is. Immediately charge that sword up. Who do you think I am? Oh, fucking. Pulling out all the stops with these guys, huh? boss, I swear. Still though, cleared out all the minions, which is nice. Ow. There we go. Peking duck, well there you go. So where's duck over rice? I do like rice, to be fair. Rice do be hitting. Fry it up, throw in some spice, you got yourself a meal. Oh. Hey, when point do you think they decided to stop making this level? Did they go, you know what? This sucks enough. We can be done. These rooms are not fun to go through. It is just the reality of it, unfortunately. This level's a big fat miss. Which is a shame. The racing one was fun. The asteroids one was kind of fun. Shadows of the Damned was great. This level fucking sucks. Oh, I got the token at least. Or the medal, excuse me. Just gotta get to the arcade cabinet now. Oh, got it. Sweet. Oh, it's me if I grow my hair out. Hey, dude, good to see you again. You know me? No, but we got a new cheesecake in. I highly recommend it. Chock full of tasty ricotta cheese. Goes well with cheap wine. I don't handle wine very well. I recommend a beer and I'll take it. We don't have any beer. Don't talk about beer. Reminds me of him. Who's him? The guy with the jacket. It's enough small talk. Time to close on up. Close the shop. Get on out. How can I meet up with Jacket? Can't you leave him in peace? He's really exhausted. Not like worked overtime tired or drank too much or orgy tired. Nothing like that. Every muscle in his bone, all of his blood, even every cell in his body is exhausted. He's completely worn down. Basically, he's looking for the right place to die, right? I don't know. Try asking him if you see him. Just waiting for you past here. What? Travis, watch your back. He'll hunt you down. Shop's closed. Well then. Try back this way, I guess. Yeah, this way's open now. Oh, it's these fucking things. Oh my god, not you again. Ah, the guys with the machine gun bullets suck dick. And not in the fun way. In the I'm going to die if I don't fucking stop and heal in the middle of this shit show way. The bomb didn't hit them. That was like my lifeline. Oh my god. Alright, I think I got both of them. Part of me wants to wait for my healing to come back. I definitely should have waited for my healing to come back. Alright, nothing's spawning in, so I'm absolutely waiting here for my healing to come back. It's cool you opened that door. It's not even at halfway. Ugh! Well then. If I cook it, it will most likely, I'll be the only one eating it. Duck isn't very cheap. True. True. Unfortunately, it's not like you can just pop into a Chinese restaurant real quick and be like, that respawns the, oh my god, you gotta be having fun with that. And just order, I'll have a little bit of duck, please. Alright, now, at this point, I'm gonna wait fucking here. I'm through the door. None of them here do duck? Oh man, that sucks. And heal up. Desperately need it. Barely at half, but whatever. It's something. Toilet! Excellent. That's a full heal. It was also very fun doing the arm thing. Can we please be done with this level, though? This has been not fun. It also looks like the stream's gonna run a bit late. Maybe you'll be the only one eating it, maybe not. You have a good dish for the next couple days. It's true if you order enough of it. Just be the boss. Please just be the boss. Let me run past you all and just be the boss. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. The Hotline Miami stuff is cool, very specifically the Hotline Miami stuff. Everything else in this level is complete dog shit. This level never should have been made. The gimmick is you can't see very well, and you're in a maze. That sounds awful. It is! Go away! Fuck you. Oh my god. Why? I can level up at least. Sure can. So for liverwurst sandwich. I don't know if I've had liverwurst ever. Oh good, more enemies. Oh good, more enemies. Oh good, more enemies. Oh good. More, oh for God's sakes. You know, I was all ready to say, like, you know, first half of the game, not great, a little repetitive and tedious. Second half ruled. This level is a fucking oh, this level is so bad. This level sucks so bad. What the fuck were they thinking? Oh, it's these guys too, even. Worst fucking enemy in the game. Somehow I surprise is not an emotion I am feeling somehow. Yeah, I'm not surprised, yeah. Being judged by a mod? Well, yeah, your wife, I assume. This is particularly egregious because it's a small square room with 0 features. So it's like level design was your passion, huh? Sure, heal me with your ramen. Don't even care. Ad, you're not missing much. You're not missing much. Also, don't know how an ad got run. Try and avoid running ads. Katsuro Dandan. Damn. Ad, well, you don't see it if you're, you know, subscribed. Alright, well, at least that had to have been the last room, right? That was literally every single enemy in the entire game showing up for one last hurrah, I think. Which wasn't enjoyable, but, you know, once I figured it out, honestly, it was a bit more tolerable, because I could track when I was done when certain enemies showed up. I'm like, well, you were a late game enemy, so clearly I'm close to the end. Alright. So this is the bottom floor. The fact that you're waiting here means shit's about to go down, or do you just want my autograph? Oh yeah, they're looking for you. What are you gonna do now? I feel the bloodlust coming from you, so I make even one false move, you're totally ready to kill my ass. Looks like I've gone ahead and stepped into the danger zone, huh? If possible, I'd rather not have to take your head off. So how about it? How about we make friends? Well, anyway, call me sometime if you feel like it. You don't really smell like a gamer to me. But let's play something super fucked up. Yeah, I can smell social interaction and success on you, so you don't really smell like a gamer. Just go back to the world of blood. To fight in that endless battle. Once we grow tired of that, let's have a beer. We'll drink until we're no more fucks to give, or until we lose all hope. Then, if you still feel like dying, let's meet again. Oh, really? Awesome. It's a deal. Well, there you go. Longer stream? Yeah. She's judging you on your sandwich? What's your sandwich? Oh, the liverwurst? Never had it, so I can't judge you. So, hallways, huh? Well then. It's quite the hallway. Whomst the fuck are you? Dr. Juvenile! Ah, of course. I've got a whole bunch of feedback about the Death Drive Mark II. I've got some pretty harsh stuff to say about each individual game, too. I sure do, with one exception. Let me just say this. You're a genius, a true creator. I feel I kind of understand your disappointment. I can sense a lot of regret and anger at having put all that hard work into the console and those games, only to have them never released. No, most of them shouldn't have been released. I don't like liver and onions, but I'll eat liverwurst. I don't know what liverwurst is, so... I just want to play more of your games, Juvenile. Come back to the real world with me. I do like onions, though. No need to shut yourself away in the digital world like this. Release the data and let it out. Return to your body. Worst liver? Oh, shit. That sounds bad, then. You're starting the battle program? Whatever. You'll get a lot of opportunities for a true last boss fight, after all. So let's make this fun, Doc. Huh. Well, this is something. Ow. Boy, that's a really annoying attack. And you do it a lot, unfortunately. The boss is at least interesting, although it's kind of weird that at no point was it Hotline Miami themed. He just walked away from that. Like all that setup with Hotline Miami was kind of a waste there, Trav. But it was at least interesting. The level blew, but... Hotline Miami was at least interesting. But yeah, like Travis, I've got some harsh things to say about each individual game. That said, I need to heal. Oh no, my healing! You bastard! I can't believe you've done this. As soon as I heal, she tries to draw me in. Amazing. Oh, don't know what that was. Oh boy. Listen, do you mind? Oh, that's an issue. Love being stun locked. It's my favorite thing. How did you know? Oh boy. Oh, this seems bad. Oh! Hey, I have 1 health. And a dream, I guess. Well, that killed me. Drag me through. Continue. Yes. You fool! I had 7 lives. Oh god, I had 7 lives. Now I have 6, but you know. Oh, I need to destroy the pillars so that this thing is weakened. I see. Otherwise, it literally does half my health. Nailed it. Well, that was showy. Dr. Juvenile. Why the fuck do I have to kill you? Why do you have to try and kill me? I just don't get it. Maybe the Death Drive Mark II's anti-intruder program is loading up or something? I don't know. But it just doesn't feel right. When I cut you down, it felt like cutting through a cloud. All this emotion flooded into me. There was nothing but sadness. You've been burning sadness like fuel just to keep living. I know that now. I don't need a big old speech, but these are your last words. Leave me something special. A farewell poem. In the human world, the time for games has ended. Nothing binds us now. Huh. Well, alright then.
You win.
Little hollow that it says you win right after it says the time for games is over. Just saying. Ahem. Yeah, I died once. The only death in the game, I think. It was a rough fight. I feel like that Atlas chip. I think that's the bomb. Hardly matters. Whatever. I beat the final game. And it was... I beat it! Trev's killing off each other is part of being assassin, especially a competitive one. What the fuck? Yeah, but at the end of 2, he sort of came to the realization that doing that was pointless, and that revenge was bittersweet and nothing would be accomplished. Admittedly, he's playing a video game to get a wish, so it's a little bit different. How is this? Guess I'm supposed to press this button. This is the climax. Something's gonna go down. The way it always is. There's no turning back. We're doing a pretty good job keeping the players happy. No, you're not. Juvenile, let's see this ending you want to show the players. Give it to me with feeling. Let's do this shit. In fact, you dropped the ball. I was ready to give this game a pretty okay score. But then that last level was such dog shit. Thought stream was over. I'm going a little longer because the game's basically done. I just want to be done with it. Wrap it up. I'm not going to stream this for like 10 minutes or whatever. What the fuck? I'm not going to stream this for 10 minutes tomorrow and then spin the wheel. Is that a bong? And just a hairy dude? Well, that's Travis. Did I just teleport? Where am I? You're late, Travis. Got an ad. You're gonna have to repeat yourself in 5 seconds. Oh, the game's basically over, so the stream's going a bit longer so that we just wrap this up. I've been waiting. Have a seat. Are you John Winter? Yes, you know of me? I got your autograph when I was a kid. You came to Comic-Con, right? I don't know who that is. Comic-Con 89. That boy was you, huh? Yeah, only one boy came to get an autograph. I gotta look up who John Winter is. What? John Winter. American singer, guitarist, songwriter, and record producer. Johnny Winter. Huh. Interesting. May have realized it, he was shoulders deep in the cow's anus, so to speak. Walking away is never going to be easy. Well, interesting metaphor, but yes. Anyway, I was wearing a Death Drive t-shirt. I remember you. That was specially made promotional t-shirt. Must have been a real bitch to get. I got off an old man at the arcade. Traded my Fukasaku t-shirt. Got good taste. And you've made it all the way. Shoving arms up cows' butts. Well, that would be in reference to giving birth to a cow, I think. Once you're in the middle of giving birth to the cow, you can't exactly just quit in the middle. Travis realizing at the penultimate fight, revenge is pointless, is great and all, but at that point, it's a little bit late. You gotta see it through to the end. Nice job getting here, Travis. So this is Mars. Pretty nice view, right? This is Mars? I've been to the moon too, but staring at space gets really boring real quick. At least there's weather here. Things change a little today to day. So what do you do here? I don't do anything. Every day I drink 3 cups of coffee and at night I have a beer. What about food? This isn't a human body. I don't have the actual need to eat or drink. What'd you miss? Well, the game's over, so... arms and cow anuses. We beat the game. Yeah, just ignore 7-9. Great game? It's an okay game. The last level was really dog shit. The first 3 levels were kind of boring. They were whatever. The next 3, weirdly, very fun. I liked them. And then the last level was complete shit. So overall, it's a very mid game. Human desire is a hell of a drug. The joy of eating is pretty much the center of my life here. There's a valley up ahead. I hunt these huge creatures. It's pretty thrilling. Catch one, and I can eat it for a month. Get some smoked meat right here. Want to try it? Nah, I'm cool. So life on Mars. Really seem to be enjoying it. It's quiet and fascinating. That's why I'm against the government's plan to emigrate here. That would mean the end of my quiet, peaceful life. A little bit selfish of you, but okay. They'd build convenient, comfortable cities to live in, and it would basically be the same as living back on Earth. Yeah, but it'd be on Mars. Screw that noise. That's why you came here all alone, huh? Like a sort of guard protecting this place. It's not quite that grandiose, but I simply get rid of the intruders. I'm an intruder myself. Well, that depends on your answer, young Travis. For you, I'd welcome you here with open arms. So why don't you rid yourself of all the fate and destiny bullshit and come live a beautiful life here? I think there was a meta reference in the middle to increase the score by 5 points. It's true. It's true. Have to give it that at least. That won't be so bad now, will it? Sounds lovely. If I close my eyes, I can picture a different life. A perfect, ideal life. It's so sparkly and shiny, I get all dizzy and shit. That's so like you. Sorry. But I can't just rid myself of that baggage. Like you said, I'll be carrying this shirt with me till I die. This shit with me, excuse me. I decided that a long time ago. How about a drink before you go? What's this? Specially made Martin Mist coffee. This is a weird machine. It's all in the pipes. It's definitely a bong. I'm sorry, a hookah. Do I keep mashing A to take puffs on it? Oh, awesome. Mash A to smoke it up with John Winter. I don't know to what end I'm doing this. This is the most meta No More Heroes game? Oh, absolutely. We met Mondo from Killer 7. The guy from Killer is Dead hired Bad Dad to come kill us. Or Bat Dad. And, fucking Garcia Hotspur and Johnson showed up to say, hey, what's up? It's a damn fine cup of coffee. It's about time to go. Also, there's a Hotline Miami section. There's only one way to leave. Die. Die. You just laser whip my head? Jesus. Huh. Well then. Alright, well that's a bit much. Goodbye, young Travis. Never come back here again. Don't go off into dangerous places. Didn't you get told that as a kid? This area's off limits. You're not allowed here. Dangerous and off limits, huh? That's why good little boys have to leave. You too, right, young John? See you again sometime. Bring peanut butter. Come empty-handed and I'll kill you again. Well, that was kind of funny. What did I wish for? The dad wished for his daughter back. What the fuck did Travis wish for? I'll humor these credits, but like... there might be a post-credit scene. Talk to John Winter. Damn, you're right. Obviously, it's talk to John Winter. He lives on Mars. That's the only way to talk to him. Whatever. I beat it. Like I said, the beginning was kind of weak, just repetitive, bit weird, but The middle was great. The racing game, the asteroids, that was kind of a joke. Shadows of the Damned, great, loved it. Then the last level really fucking sucked. Went on way too long. It was a maze where you couldn't see where you were going, and it was just enemy after enemy after enemy. It blew. So yeah, easily the worst No More Heroes game. Kinda mid overall. But it is time for the wheel at the very least. I need to delete Bioshock from the list. And add another hit of Pokemon Legends Arceus for the post-game. There's a legitimate chance we will, there was a lot of, a surprising amount of Shadows of the Damned in this game. There's a legitimate chance we will play that here in a second when I spin it. What are we playing tomorrow? We're going to find out. I'm not adding Kirby Squeak Squad, if you can believe it. Right now, I do still want to see if there's anything after the credits, so... I could skip them, so I will. Game. It's loading. It's thinking about it. Oh, there is more. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. False alarm. No wheel yet. So how was it? Tell me about your trip to Mars. More importantly, wait, no souvenirs? There's got to be some kind of Mars specialty stuff, right? Martian cat food would have been nice. I got this. So you did bring me something. Hurry the hell up and feed me. I can't promise it won't be nasty. This shit is delicious. Spiciness is perfect. It's hot enough to burn right through my gut. Cat like spice. Was that it? I brought cat food for the cat, and that was the end. That was the post-credits scene. Oh, no, we're still going. We're still going. Oh, it's you, Shinobu. Yeah, I remember you. Just hanging out, huh? Shinobu's here, guys. 50K either tomorrow or Thursday. More than likely. I should have a word with Shinobu. Hey, what's up? That's the credits, huh?
So this is where you've been hiding out.
Okay.
I've been looking for you.
A man needs his hideout, you know?
Couldn't
It
even
looks
animate
like
the
you've cleared
cutscene.
The latest game.
All right.
Next up, the assassins await. Master.
That'd be No More Heroes
I was just
3.
thinking some bloodshed would be nice right about now.
Bring your A game, or I'll kill you myself.
Shinobu, you're a funny broad. If you think you're up to it, then bring it on.
What the
Shut
hell?
that dog
Shut
up.
up, you fucking mutt.
Did you just call Charlotte a fucking mutt? You just signed your own death warrant. I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Shut up, I can't sleep.
Huh. Well then. I like this song. Pokemon or Hat in Time? That'd be nice. Alright, skip these as well. Is that the end? No, I'm fighting a naked man. Hi.
Hey, quit fucking around. This isn't a game, you know. Get the hell out. Seriously, what the hell, man? Huh? Where is this? Open up your eyeballs, dude. We're in development. For what game? Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay. That would be maybe hype if I hadn't already played No More Heroes 3. Because, like, No More Heroes 3 already... I played that already. So, what are you gonna do? I do hope there is a No More Heroes 4. It is still fun. The actual No More Heroes games are still quite fun. And that one promises to go to space, so you know it's at least going to be a bit more fun. New playable characters have been unlocked. You can choose a character on the character selection screen. It's the same fucking game and it doesn't change anything, so I don't know why the hell you would ever want to do that, but... New scenario has been added to Travis Strikes Back. I don't give a shit. Seems like beta testing stage for game in an Unreal Engine. Yeah, probably No More Heroes 3.
Ooh.
Funny thing about that... Man, they really thought people might want to replay this game with New Game Plus and new characters and shit, but it is decidedly no. Yeah, there's Shinobu just hanging out. What happens if I talk to her? Just do the credits again? Yeah, okay. Alright, never mind. And we're back here. Yeah, you can kind of see, like, the sky looks about right for No More Heroes 3. Yeah, alright. We're done here. Alright, hey, speaking of Pokemon. Wheel time. Alright, we get more Suda. Well, his next project's Hotel Barcelona, so... you know, until then... hold on. I can do, like, this, I think. Ah! And then... the wheel. Yeah, okay, there we go. Boom jam, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The wheel, baby. Alright. Let's go over it. Pokemon Legends Arceus on there a couple times. Shadows of the Damned, Spyro 3, Crash Bandicoot, Randomized Minish Cap, Infinite Fusion, 30 Flights of Love, Cast Crasher, Arcs Fatalis, Sims Bustin' Out, Kid Chameleon, Killer 7, Pizza Tower, Uncharted 3, Bug Snacks, Rust Quest, I Am Alive, Bioshock's gone. Mad Rat Dead, Hat in Time, Spider-Man, WarioWare, Small Saga, Pokemon Ranger, Back to the Future, Grim, Three Houses, Sinking City, Machinarium, SteamWorld, The Heist, Medieval, Wheelman, and AI, Nirvana, and Initiative. Keep in mind, because it's been a while since I mentioned it, if we get 30 Flights of Love, that game's apparently only about a half hour long. I'll spin a second thing the same day, because that's just a real quick one and done game. Or no, maybe I'll spin it ahead of time so I can prepare and acquire the game if needed. Let's go, baby! I am alive! Alright. Good stuff. Why is Bioshock gone? Because I spun it yesterday. I'm playing that starting Thursday. I Am Alive is... God, it came out ages ago. I think it was an Xbox Live arcade game for when it first released. It's since been put onto other things. It's kind of a survival game. Nathan requested it. Never heard of it? It's, like I said, it's, how long to beat, I wonder? How long to beat, I Am Alive. 6 hours. Main story's 5.5 hours, so that's a 2-stream game. Ubisoft. Ew! Oh, wait, is it not available on Steam? Uh-oh. How am I gonna get this? I suppose I could get it on Xbox One. I'll look into it. Anyway, till then, love you all, be good people. I will see you tomorrow for I Am Alive. Oh, it's about an earthquake in Chicago, so that'll be fun. You finished the thing yesterday? What was it called? Oh, Journey to Savage Planet. Yeah, I beat it yesterday. Stream from Nathan's house. Yeah, that's exactly how I'm gonna play it. Toodle pip, see you then, be good people, etc.